Yeah. Let's get to the content. Ain't that what my guy be saying over there? Yeah, Wack 100 YouTubers. Let's get to the content. Yeah, we on. You know what I'm talking about? We on. Hey, get it. Throwback Thursday, man. Throwback Thursday, man. Stop playing with them, man. I say yes. Should we do Throwback Thursday? Throwback Thurs, Tuesday and Thurs? Yeah. Why the not? Somebody said get rid of the whole thing. I should punch you in your throat. That was Kid the Barber that did it. What up, my guy? Yeah. De Niro Jones really did it. That's the one who did it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? De Niro, I don't know why you be over here hating on your boy like that. I thought we went back like webcats. What you talking about? Somebody posted the photo. How did I miss that, man? What the fuck? I'm moving too fast. Hey. That was Steffi Weffy. Sea walking on him like, hey. Oh no, that ain't the sea walk. What is that? That's some down south shit, nigga. We in the building, nigga. West Coast, down south. Up north, down south. We in the building. East Coast. We rock with it all, you know what I'm saying? We rock with it all here at Stand on the Media, man. I hope everybody had a great week coming. I know I didn't. It was long and drawn out. We got one more day to go. Jeez. Then the weekend. Actually, it was a good week. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good week. I just didn't get a lot of sleep during this week. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting closer for me. Getting excited. A little bit of everything. A lot of emotions. It's okay to be emotional, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying. Don't do that. Ball them bitches up. Put them deep down in the gut and don't ever let them see the light of day. That's the best advice I can give you. I'ma call you back as in the building. On that Instagram, big twerking. Big twerk, not the little twerk. You hear what I'm saying to you? Yeah, you hear what I'm saying to you? Cakes was caking. Man, we gonna let this shit run CS2 back. I want all my monetization because it's gonna be a whole lot of swearing, a whole lot of cussing, a whole lot of chin checking. CS2 back. Man, back in the day, man. When I was young, I wasn't a kid anymore, but back in the days, I wish I was a kid again. Man, this energy drink is popping. I think we should let it run. CS2 back. One more time. Is Celine in the building? Twisted by Meeks. Did I see her or am I tripping? Man, just salute to everybody in the chat. D Twins, my A1 Day 1. It was probably you. It was probably you that voted and said get rid of it altogether. It was probably D Twins. D Twins be hating on the low. He don't think I know. I know D Twins. Trust me. That nigga Deeze hit me and told me. He said, you all know now. We all know now. Nigga D Twins be hating on you, bro. We all know now. And I knew it was something because he was hyped. I can hear them watches shaking in the background, so I knew it was on. I was like, oh, this nigga got some info. Yeah, man. He talking third party and everything, third person and everything. He like, you know, so when I'm with SBGBTV, salute to him, man. Nothing but love to him, though. Real talk, man. Salute to all my fellow brothers in this YouTube space. It's all fun. It's all jokes. It's all comedy. It's all love. But, you know, we got to get it how we get it. Yeah. We need to all come together. Kumbaya by the campfire. You know what I'm saying? Me and Steffi, we gonna pop an edible. You know? Kid the Barber, he gonna light a stogie. Soim gonna light a cigarette. Cause he a cigarette smoking ass ninja. De Niro Jones, he gonna crack a Mabello. what is it called? What's that beer? A Modelo? A Modelo? You gonna crack a Modelo. Yeah, I'm a Corona with the lime kind of guy. Give me that on the rock. Or you know what tequila I like? I like the 1800, but that Jose Cuervo. I love that Jose Cuervo. That's the best one, hands down. Now that 1800 is a clean, crisp taste with a little bit of lime and a little salt around that rim. It's heaven. But it ain't got nothing on that Jose Cuervo. Hennessy was my hands down best cognac of all. Or I'll hit that Remy Ma. Let's let it run CS2 back, man. We over here talking about liquor. Let's get to the liquor. Who drinking already this morning? It's happy hour somewhere in the country of Georgia right now. Niggas is turned up in the club right now. You dig? Selena in the building. Good morning. Them likes up. Hit that like button like you like something. Stop playing with them. We're going to kill a little time, though. Just a little bit. Then we getting right to the content because we got a lot of content to get to. I think I'm going to go back in the archives and look and see if I can find a couple of more to play. Just depends on how the live is doing. If the live is thriving, then we're going to keep riding. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm just that good. Let's get it. Oh, shoot. Sharice Mills and Loose Cannon going live again to lie about something. Here we go. Loose Cannon is out and speaks about the attack. Man, gee. This shit crazy, bro. You gotta have a screw loose, man. Hey, say what you want to say about CS2 back. That nigga turned that nigga water off. You hear me? You hear me? Look, let's cut the music. Let's just get right to it. I wasn't even thinking about y'all till y'all just did that. Why? Why would y'all do that? Since y'all want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Sharice don't want to talk about it, but let's talk about it. Man, y'all been quiet as hell over there lately. What is going on with the Mills family? Is the Mills family okay? Could we put an APP out? Loose Cannon slipped and poked himself with a spork and is claiming that he was attacked now. It's crazy. I didn't even know sporks can cut that deep. But allegedly, he tripped over his foot, poked himself in the face, a little boo-boo, put a Band-Aid on it, and then said he was attacked. You can't make this up. This is amazing. Simply amazing. So, I don't know what's going on. I ain't heard from them. We ain't seen nothing. Like, what's going on with them? They ain't been running no content. No green bathwater been posted. Nothing. Like, it's just been crickets. And then out of nowhere, real tension is rising in our country on a real serious, touchy topic. And then they decide to make content out of it. Let's make content then. We making content, let's just make content. You know what I'm saying? But here, we gonna run real content with a little bit of satire, a little bit of jokey joke. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get with it. But why we ain't heard y'all in a while? What's going on? Is everything okay, Miss Mills? I mean, technically you ain't Miss Mills because you ain't married. That's Gigi. But y'all put on a fake marriage, a fake wedding. And that's what you want the world to believe and think that y'all are really married. But for the sake of the sanity that you guys live in, we're going to go with it. So, Miss Mills, what's going on? We ain't seen no content coming out of y'all camp over there, man. Wack turned y'all TV off. Like zip. You don't even see them get talked about on no jumper no more. Pathetic Flacco. You don't hear him say nothing no more. I ain't heard Adam speak about you unless it's in a negative kind of way. Y'all just been super quiet. The numbers ain't numbering over there. We competing with numbers now. Yeah, man. The machine done shut down. Wackademics that moved around y'all and blocked y'all probably. The whole shit boing. Like y'all got shut down. CS2 Back said he was going to shut y'all water off, and he did that. Mission complete. Y'all are regular people like us now. Salute to that. Salute to that. Salute to the Mills family being like the Edwards family. We're equals now. Nobody buying them views. Like, but that was Wack the number guy. So, yeah, y'all can't even. Well, y'all can technically, because I know that Hamburger Cheeseburger Chuck, he knows ways to inflate the numbers, to make the numbers look like there's something. No shade. We only speak on truth around here. We only speak on the truth. Inflate the numbers or whatnot. That's why he got, I don't even know, like 200, 300,000, some shit like that, with no plaque. Because, they inflate numbers. And CS2 Back was doing that a lot for the Mills family. He did that for 600. But he can't do it for the 100 show. It's crazy that I just spoke out not too long ago about why we don't see the Exposure show. Like, what happened to the Exposure show? I thought that's what y'all do. Y'all expose people. But it seemed like after Big U, the show stopped. Like, there was no more exposing. Like, what happened? Y'all on vacation? Like, what's going on over there on the 100 side? And then, bam, out of the clear blue freaking sky, he's running content over there on that YouTube channel again. I'm not saying I got anything to do with it. All I'm saying is it's just crazy how the world works sometimes. But I'm Little Fish. He don't pay attention to Little Fish. Yeah, he don't pay attention to Little Fish. So, yeah, so it's crazy to me. Like, man, the exposers are back exposing. They had R. Kelly on the docket the other day. I'm trying to understand why is R. Kelly the focal point right around now? I'm not saying that he shouldn't have people talking about whatever's going on with him, but with CS2 Back, it's always something to it. So I wonder what that's really all about. Are they helping or hurting? When it comes to CS2 Back, it's always hurting to me. I don't ever see him doing anything to help anybody. Even when he's helping somebody, he's hurting them. Diabolical. I've never seen nobody move so double-edged sword like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to help you and hurt you at the same time. Like, it's crazy. And he keeps setting out the alarm. Like, man, if the YouTubers out there, you want a bag. You want a bag. Like, man, I got about 20, 30 Walmart bags over here in the corner. I'm bagged out, bro. I don't need no more bags. And I bought the big bags that you take in the store that I always leave and at the house when I go to the store. So I end up having to get more of the plastic bag. I got plenty of bags. I got trash bags. I got Ziploc bags, bro. I got luggage bags. I got bags. I got bags under my eyes, nigga. I am bagged out. CS2 Back. But yeah, he's reaching out to a whole lot of other YouTubers and, want to join forces and, it's getting bad out there for CS2 Back. He said he took a break. He said he took a step back. He's like, I'm going to take a step back and watch how the YouTubers can't eat. Like, boy, you ain't been the algorithm in almost a year, sir. Do you really understand that? Like, that nigga think he really still the algorithm. He really think he that. You clout. You got clout, but it ain't what it used to be, my guy. Like, stop it. You don't think the people see this? Everybody talking about every other thing, doing them numbers. They may not be doing as many numbers because the whole climate is down. Ain't nothing really out here going on, nothing to talk about, which is good news. Because we had a streak of all our favorite artists and entertainers being locked up, being pressured, or some shit of passing away. I know a lot of y'all don't know nothing about MMA, but to my MMA people out there who watch like the UFC stuff like that, just found out that Ben Askren, he was a former Olympic wrestler. I think he won gold or silver. I gotta double check on that, but Olympic gold medalist, wrestler turned UFC fighter. Well, he fought for Bellator, I think it was. He fought for Bellator, then he came to the UFC or one of them other programs, and he was unsuccessful. He really didn't do too good with the UFC. He won one bout, lost two more, got knocked out with a knee by George Masvidal. But anyway, they say he's not doing too good right now. One person said actually he passed away. So if you a UFC fan and you know about Ben Askren, right now it ain't been confirmed. Prayers for him and his family. He was sick. He wasn't feeling good after a taping with Daniel Cormier, and they said later on that evening, it went bad. They took him to the emergency room. He was unconscious, and it's been looking like that ever since. I can't confirm that he actually did pass away, but another MMA fighter put that on Twitter. I don't know if that's a sick troll or what the F that is, but it has not been confirmed by the family. But just say prayers for Ben Askren. Ben Askren. Say prayers for that guy. Dagno Cobbins, man. What up, man? Salute to you, my guy. And we know what I want. I want to do like multiple different things when it comes to this content shit, not stay in one lane. Yeah, staying in one lane keeps you stagnant, So I want to cover a lot of different things, a variety. Some of it's one. I got a appointment with you, man. I didn't even know that. So I'm gonna have to reach out, man. I'm gonna have to make that a video, a phone visit. Yep. But anywho, so I got a couple of videos up already. I'm gonna try to dig back into them archives and find a couple of more to bring to the table. Just depends on how the live is gonna go. But both of these are action packed. One of them, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all done heard. If you didn't, you in for a treat. I promise you that. If you heard this one already, just sit back, make it your popcorn, get your stogie ready. If you sipping a little bit, I ain't telling. I ain't gonna tell your mama. I ain't gonna tell your daddy. Don't worry about it. Get your sip on, but enjoy this content. This was Wack he got packed up by a girl named Deeze. I think Deeze is part of the dark side. See, when I was doing this content thing, I wasn't trying to lock in these characters. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, I really wasn't seeing it as that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no idea that there was this world that was so scripted, like on social media. Because, like I say in the past, in our day, we had the chat line. You know what I mean? When we on the phone talking that shit, happy trails. We had all that, right? And then none of that was scripted. We just on there popping it, doing what we do. Then they come with this, and I'm like, oh shit, this is the modern day chat line. Hey, this is it. This is dope. I wish they had this at my time. You know what I mean? But it's a little bit more different, a little bit more advanced. I'm looking at it from the aspect that you can build something, you can network on here, build a team, and do some great things. It gives you the platform to do it. You know what I'm saying? You can, or if you just want to have vigorous debates, let's just debate. Let's just, you know what I mean? Like whatever's your cup of tea, like you can do. It was so many things you can do. It's endless. But then I start going into a lot of these rooms, and I seen one common theme with a lot of these rooms: scripted, non-scripted content, storylines, the whole shit. So I was intrigued by that, but I didn't really start honing in on who is who until later on. And I'm like, oh, okay, so these are actually characters on this app that was incredibly disappointed because there was a few of them. I'm like, oh, these some real stand-up individuals. Man, please. This shit weird. That's what I said. I said it was weird. But nevertheless, I ain't here to judge, man. Do you? Who else in the chat before I hit this video? I don't want nobody to feel left out. Phoenix 44, what it is. But it ain't. Man, why Dag know they ain't got no wrench? I'ma call you back, you slacking. I'm just gonna tell you that right now off the back. Cameron, what it is, my guy? What it is? What it ain't, what it might be. Cameron in the building. Cameron got a wrench, right? God damn. Why my people ain't got wrenches? Come on, I'ma call you back. You and Steffi Weffy, y'all gotta step y'all shit up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to beat y'all up. You know what I'm saying, in the public and all that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what we discuss behind closed doors. I need y'all on it like quick. You know what I'm saying? Who's your boo? Which one is your boo? Camera, is it Dagno or the camera on? I'm gonna give them both a wrench though, so it don't even matter. Don't tell us. Don't you dare tell us. We gonna hook them up with a wrench though. They should have been had that. Selena be man. Selena be slacking. That's all I'm gonna say. She be slacking. That's all I'm gonna say. Who else am I missing? I think I just gave Dagno his wrench. Cameron. Where's Cameron at? Cameron, put a comment in the comment section real quick. Because all of a sudden I don't see you no more. This is crazy. What's that energy all about? As soon as I find Cameron, we're going to play this content. There he go. There go my guy. He definitely gets a wrench. Beautiful black lady. I don't think she on here. She mad at me because I didn't give her a wrench. I think she mad at me. Let me not say I know that for sure. But I think that. You know, I'm going to speak my mind. But it's cool. It's all love. You know. It's what it is. So anyway, this video right here is Deeze getting that Wack. And she packed that nigga the fuck up. I'm telling you, that shit, as far as what I remember, was hilarious. So, salute, Dak. Salute. Always, man. If you've been rocking with me for a long time and I ain't gave you a wrench because I don't be thinking about it. If you've been rocking with me for a long time and you don't have a wrench, yes, you hit me and let me know. You definitely will get a wrench. It's just I wish I can delegate that to like I'ma call you back or Steffi or Selena or one of them. I wish I can delegate that over so they can be on top of that. Cause I don't be on that wrench shit like that unless I'm trying to show like, you know, I appreciate it, my appreciation. Outside of that, I don't be thinking about it. You know what I mean? Somebody have to tap me and let me know if you've been rocking with me for a while. If you just been rocking with me for 2-3 days, I mean, come on, man. Common sense should tell you to chill a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of common sense. And that ain't no shade towards I'm a beautiful black woman. A few people have hit me up like that. And it's just like, man, you know, just not enough time. You know what I mean? Give it a little time. You got it. I can give a fuck about the wrench. Personally, except for showing appreciation. Outside of that, it means nothing to me. So yeah, so Deeze goes in. I think that's the right one. Yeah, it is. Wack be on, you know, he was on Clubhouse trying to bully women. So she goes in on him for that. And salute the Straight No Chaser TV. Straight No Chaser, what is it? Straight No Chaser TV or Straight No Chaser Media? One of the two. Great channel, man, by the way, man. Dude really does his thing, man. Really does his thing. His intros be a little too long, a little too loud, a little too much. A little too much. He could pull back. You know, he could pull back a little bit. But, man, listen, I just want to laugh this morning, y'all. Y'all got to laugh this morning. If you ain't in the mood, you ain't ready to laugh this morning, then you might need to go wash your face and come back, okay? Let's laugh this morning, man. There's so much bullshit going on in this world. Man, this ain't the time. This ain't the time to be, you know, much face. Let's enjoy it. Let's get to it. Stand on it media. Definitely in the building.
Like Detroit, you do know that I've never seen her in my life.
I love his graphics.
I've never seen that woman in my life.
I'm surprised. That bitch said she
That was a good channel.
Nobody sees me all the time but my woman and my homies. I've never seen her in my life. So what I'm saying is, you had communication. You seen her. That was your kill. So what I'm saying is, why would it be on me? Because y'all closer.
You her boss.
No, I'm not. What do you mean, boss how?
Man, that's what she said.
Boss how? I've never seen her. What did she do for me? Y'all did business, Detroit.
No,
you
she couldn't produce. She couldn't produce, so she had to go.
But look, you and her did business.
Yeah, she couldn't produce.
I've never exchanged no money or seen her or fuck the bitch. That's nigga. It's other niggas in line before me who will be obligated to that.
So would she
I've
want
never
somebody to
seen
pay her rent?
What?
She wants somebody to pay her rent?
No, she ain't said that. I ain't heard that. That's the narrative y'all running.
I ain't
Lieutenant,
heard the narrative.
Lieutenant just aired it out. I mean, all she did was gave her a way out. I mean, I don't know why she wasn't thinking about what she was doing. I said on the stage in 45 days to be a part two. I can guess that Lieutenant will probably be without a job. B should still be there, and they gonna have to cut a check. She did dumbest shit in the world.
Wait. Why you think Lieutenant gonna lose her job? What she do?
Okay, Detroit. I know you got a brain because we talked about some business about a month ago. So
Oh
I know
yeah,
you understand.
definitely.
Okay, watch this. You have the leasing company, the management company, right? Lieutenant works for the management company.
Right.
She places people. She got to do the background check, all this, right? She mad because Stan G then said some shit on his app, right? About whatever Beach allegedly said. Okay, that's Clubhouse shit.
Oh,
She
there you
comes
go.
on the
Yeah.
app, right? While
Okay.
recordings in progress, follow me, Detroit, and
I
says,
got you.
I run the management side. I placed her there at this location in Long Beach, by the water, a one-bedroom. We watching her on cameras. Her son is there. She owed $4,700. We cut her a break on the movie. She's talking all the corporate business.
Right.
Follow me, Detroit,
I got you.
on the app. Now, I know what Bisha gonna do. You know what she gonna do. Come Monday, those recordings gonna go to her attorney. The attorney's gonna contact that fucking company that's handling that, right?
Okay.
Because she said the woman on Section 8, she got this, she that, all this shit. We watching on the cameras. The number of what she owed. We didn't serve the eviction papers. All the shit.
Whew.
Now, Detroit,
Okay.
we're
Okay.
not talking street shit right now. We
Yeah.
talking now. What's gonna happen when the law firm contacts that company and sends them this record and comes with all these things? Who gonna get hit?
I mean, it could be possible termination for
Lieutenant,
her.
off the rip.
Lieutenant. Yeah. It could be possible termination.
Okay. Now, not only that, they gon' they didn't breach. When you sign that paperwork, you can't tell people's information. If
Yeah.
you the company, so you don't sue Lieutenant, you sue the
You sue
company.
the company for sure.
The company gonna deal with Lieutenant, and the company somewhere in there is gonna have to settle. If I gotta take an educated guess, it's a good chance that whatever's owed probably gonna disappear,
For
or
sure.
Lieutenant gonna be terminated from there, and Bishop might walk away with a little check. May not be nothing crazy, life
Wow.
changing, but she gonna avoid the eviction.
Hey, that's
Right.
funny though, because everything that I spoke on was already on the app. She spoke on it. I
No,
have
you
those
missing the point.
recordings as well.
You missing the point,
I
Lieutenant.
have those. I
The
have those recordings as
obligation,
well.
the obligation is on
So I
you.
mean,
It's on
I
you.
like I
You
like the
work,
movement, but
you
I have
work,
some
Lieutenant.
powerful
Listen,
attorneys that
Lieutenant.
stands on my
You
side
work
as
at
well.
the
And
location. You
I
work
work.
there.
I have my own company, Wack.
Yeah,
I am the
and
company.
if your company is tied to another company, Lieutenant, me, anybody do that?
It's not. I'm not tied to no other company.
What do you mean? What you
I'm not.
talking?
I'm not tied to no other company.
Okay, well, I'm telling you this,
Hey,
Lieutenant.
if she
Come
gonna tell
Monday
you something,
morning,
tell her to give you all the facts.
look, we all was on the floor. All of us
Okay.
were scratching our head, texting each other, saying, yo, do she understand what she doing right now, what you saying?
I understand real well. Guess what? I have
Okay.
my recordings as well of all the conversations from Clubhouse. Okay,
Listen,
with
the
her telling
burden of
people that
that,
I'm the
but
landlord. I
listen,
met her on the app.
the
Everything
burden
that
of
we
that,
talked about was on the app.
never one time did Bisha say,
And from speaking to my attorneys, I'm not
4,700.
in any trouble. I'm
Listen,
not in
Lieutenant,
any trouble.
Oh.
Lieutenant, never one time did that woman say, I'm in debt 4,700. I got eviction papers, all that shit. Never, you ain't gonna produce. She ain't said that. She's not gonna say that
Did
about herself.
Wack? Where's eviction papers coming in at? I never said I served her eviction.
You
You said
did.
that. You
You
said that. No,
said
I did not.
no.
No, I
You
did not.
said she has to the 31st, right? If she ain't out by the 31st, it's going on her credit.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna let you say what you saying because you think you got it all. But
it ain't about what I got because I'm not the one being. It ain't my spot.
No. It's your
you,
business. You running it. You in it. You got it. I'm gonna let you have it, young man. You got that. You know what I'm saying?
So you want me in it? Is that what you saying?
I did.
Wack,
No, you.
listen,
No.
Wack,
You speaking. You speaking about it like.
Look,
hold on. No, because my name was in the
like
title.
You just said.
I got a right to pull up my name in the title.
Nisha,
You
can
just
put your
said
name in the
that
title?
you got the facts.
Nisha sent me some shit. Look from over here with you. So I said, send me the link. Right?
Your
I don't
name
know.
ain't in the title.
What I'm saying is this, right? What I'm saying is this. Lieutenant,
Yes,
it was 200-300 people in the room. This ain't no secret. We
That
just
don't mean
talking
that-
business. Now, I don't know if you understand the burden of professionalism.
when she spoke on what she spoke on, guess what? It was plenty of people in the room as well. I responded to each time
Lieutenant.
that she made that mistake.
Clubhouse,
so the day that I come
Clubhouse
out
can't
and
cross
defend
over.
myself,
But
that's a
listen,
problem.
Clubhouse can't cross over into what you got to do with your professionalism. It's two different things.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna mute up. I spoke to my attorneys already. I'm not in any trouble, and whoever want it, my attorney said, bring it on. He's gonna eat this shit up.
There's not a problem.
But Wack,
No, but listen,
Wack.
I want to know this because you attacking me. I'm having a combo.
No, I'm not attacking
you want me?
at all, honey. I'm just responding to you. That's
No,
all.
she's not attacking
I'm
you.
asking
Wack.
respectfully.
She's not attacking you.
Do you want an issue with me? You want me in it? Because I can get in it. I can really get in it come Monday and have some high power. I tell you what, this is what I'm going to do.
I am responding.
But that came out your mouth. Are you retracting that?
You ain't here talking
I'm
about
talking
it.
to Detroit like Detroit
I don't have a right to respond. But I don't have a right to respond.
No, but you said I'm in it. So do you want me in it or no? Because I'm not in it.
You're talking about it. You're talking about it, right?
What I do.
So you said I'm wrong for responding.
Look, this is what I'm gonna do, Detroit.
I'm going back on mute.
I'm gonna personally have my own legal law firm pursue it. No, listen. No, since she want me in it.
Okay.
Since she want me in it.
She didn't say she wants you in it. You bullying her.
Deeze, come on, Deeze. Chill out. You heard her.
Hold on.
You heard what she said.
She didn't say that. You coming at her. Look how you coming at her.
What is you talking about?
Hold on one second, Deeze. Hold on one second. Wack, listen, man. That
Detroit
is a pillar of the community, man.
Did you not hear?
Detroit. Just say that.
Detroit, did you not hear? Listen, Bisha got the replays. Bisha grown.
Okay.
We all heard it. I just don't take Wack, right?
So what I'm saying, she don't need you, yeah. She don't need you.
Yeah, but see, Detroit, did you not hear her say, since you in it, did I? Because I can get in it.
I think she's saying that you just talking about it, so she's trying to respond to what
everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to go against you. I just think that
no, it ain't about against me because only thing I'm saying, I ain't got no issue with her. But if she want to accuse me of being in it, Monday morning, I could have my personal law firm deal with it, and I guarantee you, it'll be some shit.
Did she run out there? Did she leave?
I bet you that.
Damn. They said that she's a nice pillar of the community, man. I hear she's a real nice
Detroit, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get in it. Look, Spring and Sing on 400 South Beverly Boulevard, they'll be the ones representing Beach. I'll cover the tab since you want me in it. And I guarantee you, it ain't going to go your way. Let's see who money is longer. Let's see who money is longer. And let's see who can outrun who, since you want me in it. The Kardashians couldn't win with me. Ain't nobody won with me. Right? So, Detroit, I'm telling you.
You was my man, guys.
Look, Detroit, I'm telling you right now. I'm about to know. Come on, D, this ain't got nothing to do with you.
I know, but still.
You heard her say.
That don't got nothing to do with you, but you jumped all in it. She didn't even have no problem with you, no nothing. She didn't disrespect you.
Listen, I didn't disrespect her either.
But this is not cool, though.
I didn't disrespect her either.
Yes, you are. You being real crazy with her for no reason. She
I ain't called her out her name or nothing. What you talking about?
Going on mute and all that, and you just came at her like, I won't get in it.
Yo, first of all, she came at me. I'm talking to Detroit. I didn't even know she on the floor. I'm talking to Detroit.
Okay, but you're talking about her.
Everybody's talking
That's
about
like if
the
somebody
situation.
come, but if somebody
I'll tell
come
you
in
what,
was talking
Detroit,
about you, you
listen,
gonna say something.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just being
let
your
you know,
homegirl.
Detroit.
He is such a bully, bro. Why is it that he just love bullying women? I got so much content of this dude just bullying women, talking crazy to women. And what's so crazy about it is he's not even like that in real. He's not even like that. He's the nicest guy. I didn't heard people say that over and over and over and over again. Man, when I met Wack, I was shocked. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the. He's so nice and informative. He gives you warm uncle vibes, grandpa vibes. You know what I'm saying? But then when it come to women, he is shorter than 80% of the women he has encountered in his life. 80% of them. It's amazing.
You hear it out of my mouth. Since they want me in it, I'll get in it.
Hit that like button like you like something, please. Thank you.
A good pillar, man.
Hit that like button,
But then, you
please.
know
Thank
what,
you.
Don't come playing with me,
That's
nigga.
she didn't
Because
say
we
nothing
gonna
wrong up to
see, we
you, though,
gonna see
man.
who legal. We gonna see who legal. Stand up strong.
I mean, you know you got
He
the
wanted to
legal
do
beagles,
it.
but I want to.
Yes, I'm saying he just wanted to get in it. That's all. That's crazy how niggas.
No, it ain't crazy.
Yes, it is. It's real crazy.
Look, if she'd have
You wanted
retracted
to get
the
in it.
statement,
You just wanted to get in it, dog. That's
listen,
just say to
Paw
tell the
Paw
truth.
vibes.
Yo, Deeze, listen, man.
That's my people, though, my nigga. I've been doing that before this shit. That's my motherfucking homegirl from the streets, my nigga. So I'ma speak for my homegirl. I don't give a fuck, and that's not cool what you just.
Deeze is about to pack his ass up. Listen to this.
But you say you want to be cool with me. That go to show how you just are, Wack. I can't fuck with you, blood on power. That's not cool. What you doing is so foul, my nigga. You just stay out of female shit. It's female shit. You a man, man. She's still a woman at the end of the day. You jumping in female shit on a regular basis here for the past couple of days, my nigga. You a grown man with. I understand you got your money, but you trying to push it around too hard at that woman. She didn't do nothing to you.
I can't hear you.
Crazy. You sound like you like a Donald Trump on this bitch.
Man, hold up, man. Listen, man. I'm gonna take a page out of my man book just a little bit, man. Salute to Do Sims, Damu Kiwe conversation. Salute. We got 78 people in here, 20 likes. Can we please get the likes up? I'd appreciate it. That just gets me further in the algorithm. That's what we trying to do. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Can you just do me a favor? Just take a second, hit that like button. Appreciate it.
Exactly what you're saying, Wack. I understand.
You foul.
What you're saying, 100%.
Yo, Detroit, so you
But I'm gonna
telling
go
me,
quiet.
hold on, Detroit. You telling me you didn't hear the woman say, you in it?
She said since you getting in it because you was in here speaking on it. That's all she meant by that. You know that Detroit, she didn't want no problem with this man.
She was just referencing you speaking on it. That means that you in it because.
And she got quiet. You still was
Go
talking.
to
You in it and want to fight.
Me and her spoke on it for damn near an hour on the floor.
So how y'all get in? How y'all get here?
So what's the difference? We spoke on it for an hour in front of everybody. So what's the difference?
Oh, you got a point.
Dose to Reality TV, what up?
About? Why are you offended now when you just spoke on it with me for damn near an hour in front of everybody?
Oh shit.
Beautiful black ladies in the building. Sam West in the building.
That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? But
Kid the Barber in the building.
Understand. I understand. I see what your point of view. I see her point of view. But like, I know what you could do, and I see what she's trying to do. And it's just kind of like
she want to talk about
politics.
Legal, that's cool.
It's California politics.
You leave it right there. We go legal for legal. I ain't tripping.
Man, she. Nigga. But do she own her own company?
What he
she work for somebody? I think she worked for her own company.
But that's cool. Hey, bro, let me tell you something.
I think so.
Hey, listen, that's cap. That's cap. She's contracted somewhere. But it ain't no problem. Bisha got her contracts, you know, this is what it is. But what I will tell you.
Now, Bisha wrong too, because she ain't pay that rent, though.
That ain't my business.
Okay.
I told her not to squat on her so she don't be held up.
Hell no.
I kept it real. I said, yo, don't squat on her. If you didn't pay her, you know Detroit out here, they'll squat on a nigga a year. Fuck you all.
But you know, squatter rights, the place got to be vacant. and then you make it into a home dwelling for it to be squatters' rights,
They
right?
can go over there and file fucking restraint. They all do all kind of weird shit out here. I said, Bisha, don't squat on her. You owe her. Don't squat on her. I know whatever money you got, you're going to use it to move or you catch the eviction, but at least holler at her and work out a plan with her.
Yeah.
This is what I told her.
Right.
Right? Don't squat on her.
Don't squat on her, right. I got you, yeah, that's right. You're right.
But, I mean, you know, since she want to talk about legal teams, fuck it, let's go. My legal team don't charge me nothing. I got too much business with them.
Right.
I got too much business with them.
I think she may be a little bit emotional, man. You know, women
entertainment.
She may be a little bit emotional, Wack. She may be.
Bro, listen. Anytime you keep millions of dollars of contracts on their desk that they seeing 5 and 10% from, you don't gotta pay them shit.
This ain't no. Yeah, they gonna. This pro bono. I can understand this would be a pro bono situation, but Wack, why would you? Why? Illegal beagles on that girl.
Detroit, you want me to answer
Great
that?
question.
I'm gonna shut you
Yes.
down.
Okay, tell me because now, no, wait. Let me tell you first. Now they say that everybody I talk to vouch for her and say she a good person though. Why?
I ain't never had a problem.
You know, he don't care about that. All he want to do
I ain't
is
never had a problem with
it.
Okay, go ahead. What you got? What you got?
I'm gonna shut you down, Detroit.
Okay, let's get it. Let me see what you got.
Listen, for the same reason, if you was fucked up and you needed it, I push the same button for you. You know it.
All right, well, I gotta go. Hey man, what? Shit. Hey, Deeze, you got. Deeze, this kind of.
I'm gonna see Detroit. Which what it is?
I just don't like that fat line ass bitch.
He likes to bully women, so I'm gonna stay out of it. That's what this is. He wanna push his muscle around any way he can on women, and I'm boo, my nigga. He know how Bisha messy as fuck. Misha, she helped Bisha. Bisha was in a bind and she helped her, and you trying to tell her to really do her, and that's some cold ass shit. She didn't have to help her and put her hand out to help that woman. She didn't help nobody else on here, but she lended her hand out for Bisha to give her a roof off her head, regardless of what happened and how it just happened. You don't even know it to get involved. You want to get all involved. Stay out of it. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Let Bisha money move. Why you gotta try to be a bully to this woman? That's her and Bisha problem. It's like, damn, if she finna fade, you not finna jump out there and fight nobody. But you want to jump on a female on some bullshit like this. That's not cool.
I'm not getting. Look,
that's my homegirl, my nigga. I'ma speak up for mine. She just left out. That's my dog, my nigga. She a good woman and she got her shit together. She taking care of her kids and some more shit. And this type of bullshit right here.
Look, Deeze,
motherfuckers on this Clubhouse is something else.
I didn't call out her name.
Clubhouse is something fucking else. You a grown ass man getting in bitch shit, my nigga. Stay out of this bitch shit. We females. Let us females work it out. For real, dog. Let them females work that shit out and stay out of it. On Paru, since you say Paru, for real, my nigga, stay out of female shit.
We gonna let the
That's not cool.
You keep talking, I'm do
this female shit though, regardless, my nigga. Just like when you that's female shit.
You gonna make it even worse. I really don't want to do it.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't scare me. You got my phone number and some more shit. Y'all weirdos on here, and that shit ain't cool. I'm not gonna sit up here and just watch you do my homegirl like I'ma just listen to this shit. That's not cool.
Whatever license
I'ma keep it G, my nigga. It is what it is.
Make sure.
It is what it is. Make sure you do what you do, but God ain't gonna bless you and everybody else involved with you.
If you was a homegirl, you'd have left.
I don't care about none of that, Wack. You wrong, and you don't even know how to. You just can't even stop yourself, and you jumping and you just like you a female, my nigga. You might as well have a skirt on doing what you doing right now. That shit ain't boo, my nigga. It's female shit. Oh, I'ma say something.
Bingo. That's female shit. This nigga went around that app for a year and some change doing female shit, and nobody at the top echelon called it out. Not academics, not Adam 22, not Vlad, none of them. I ain't hear none of them make any content about it. How he does female shit. Only when he went on Adam 22 in the beginning, Adam would remind him that he knows what's going on, what you really got going on over there on Clubhouse. Like, I just want the younger generation, man, that's watching this and paying attention to this shit and re-listening to this. Man, men, that's not what you do, men. That's not what you do. The shit that he was on here doing on a consistent basis, that's female shit. Straight up.
Like a fucking pit bull.
All in
you
their business.
crazy. Something wrong with you, homie. You a grown ass man always jumping in the middle of women shit. These is two women. This is business. This they both their livelihood. But you'd rather try to just trash somebody else's situation just to satisfy your ego.
I am not.
Your ego ain't got nothing to do with these women shit.
I ain't gonna pay the folks.
That shit ain't cool.
What you didn't like?
Say something as the big homie.
What you didn't like that was said, beautiful black lady? Talk to us. We talk back. Let's address it. Okay. Right. I'm just waiting on the rest of them. See what they on. Well, that's how I'm on. I've been on that. Want to make sure. Sorry, don't like something. Well, we gonna let the content rock, and then when you respond, we can address it.
Homegirl, my nigga, you wrong.
Run that CS2 back. Let's go.
You not my big homegirl.
It don't matter. Well, you just called my phone. When you called my phone, that's how you was talking. It wasn't no situation where you was on some bullshit with me, but you keep getting on bullshit when we get on here. That's my homegirl. I'm gonna speak up for mine, just like you speaking up for your homegirl. She helped her. She helped her. And then you shouldn't get involved. That's they shit. Let them fight it out. Them two women. What you gotta do with it? Oh, I'm gonna go to my lawyers. You foul, blood. That shit ain't boo. Who was you? What call is you? Who was you to make calls on this? This ain't got nothing to do with you.
It do now.
It do not. But it's okay. That's on you. You gonna work up the wrong
Then he
tree
gonna
one day.
use her.
You ducking. God ain't gonna keep blessing you and letting them shit miss you, dog. You foul, homie. You foul for this one, and I don't care about that little shit that's going on with me. But you foul for this one. I'ma speak on it because my homegirl gone. She not on here. I'ma speak for her. That's not cool.
We deal with it.
I don't give a fuck. You can be mad at me. You can say what you want to say, but this shit ain't cool. You a grown ass man, always bullying women. That's a woman. She ain't nothing but 5'2", my nigga. You over here really like bullying a little ass woman. That's crazy. That woman 5'2", and you coming at her, and you a big ass man.
I came at her how?
Cause she just told you she don't want no problems with you, and you jumping in, and still she ain't even in here. You still going. She showed you she don't want no problems with you, and you still going in, and she not even in here.
If she come back and tell me that,
she not coming back in here because she don't want to argue with you, Wack.
I ain't argue with her. I didn't argue with her.
You fronting off in front of all these people on Clubhouse. If you would have been talking to her one-on-one, she could have gone more deeper into the conversation with you. But this ain't the way you do that. If you wanted to talk to her and get at her because you want to help your homegirl Bisha, it's a better way to do it than this, my nigga. This ain't right.
Talking about that fat line ass bitch.
This ain't right.
You know I'm gonna talk about that funky ass fat.
I'm just keeping it real. You ain't gotta like me or nothing. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't never finna go for something that ain't right.
I'm gonna keep it real too.
Shit, that ain't right.
I'm gonna keep it real too.
All right, well, do what you do then. Go on and go to your lawyers. Go on and do what your lawyers do, boy. You still foul, homie.
I'm not
bless you. And still, God bless you. And after all the shit that you do and all the fuck shit, God bless you still, my nigga. You cold. You a cold nigga, though.
So something wrong with
you a cold nigga. You a cold ass nigga.
Is something wrong with Linda Bisha, my legal?
You a cold nigga.
What's wrong with that, Detroit?
Cause you shouldn't get in it. You a fucking whole man getting in a woman's thing. This is they shit.
Baby Don called me.
Why you so involved and invested in they shit though?
Baby Don called me and asked me to help her. I'm gonna help her.
Well, God telling me to tell you you fucked up, and God bless you.
That's cool.
But God,
she hitting that nigga with the real. Like this ain't content for Deeze. Like this Deeze, like nigga, forget all the content shit. Let me talk to your soul, sir. Let me grab that mirror and put it right in front of you. See, I'm talking to you. I want you to look at you while I'm talking to you. She was talking to that boy's spirit in this audio.
Gonna prevail because he gonna prevail all what's right. And I bet you one thing. I bet you Lieutenant ain't gonna come out on the bottom. I'm gonna tell you that right now because the same way you got long money, my homegirl got long money too.
Nobody gets hurt.
Paru. So go on ahead and do your shit. She from LA. My nigga know what to do. She ain't tripping off nothing you talking about. She ain't no low budget bitch either. Cool. So I hope you come with the rocks, nigga. That shit weird.
Salute
you
to
a grown
Deeze.
ass man want to get into some bitch shit. And you know like a motherfucker that Bisha messy as fuck. You know like I know Bisha messy.
And what's so? Let me tell y'all what's so cold about it real quick. The nigga is really bluffing. Cause he ain't had no money like that. We just found out all that. So he bluffing.
Messy as fuck, and I'ma say that, and you gonna get involved in this, and you know what you doing. You know what you doing, though. You know what you doing. Why you didn't help her get a place before she went over there to help have this woman to help her?
Never knew nothing.
Why you didn't help her before this woman had lended a hand? You been her friend longer than this woman. You got all this big money. Why you ain't been helped her?
But she asked her. She asked
her though, and she blessed.
Her name is Deeze off of Clubhouse. Don't quote me. But I think she was part of the dark side, but I could be wrong about that. Cause I don't know, man. I can't even tell you what the dark side, what that even means. I just know that there's different sectors on Clubhouse. But she was part of a room. Well, she was part of a room that was political, but she was more non-political. That's why I rocked with her. You know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't playing the politically correct game on Clubhouse, and never. I don't know Deeze personally. I just know her from recording her and listening to her go off on him multiple different times and in different rooms. I just loved her whole energy. She wasn't bowing down. I don't care who you are, what you claim to be. Nigga, you foul. Period.
So now she's supposed to go through this shit with you because she blessed the Bisha. You jumping in it.
Deeze, turn your mic down, man. I can go get
you jumping in it, and I'm telling you, you jumping in it. That ain't right.
Me telling Bisha today.
And then the girl ain't even in here. You been still talking for 30 minutes after she gone.
You talking, Detroit. Me telling Bisha, don't squat on her. Work out the way to pay her. That's not.
She shouldn't have been late on her shit. She always on here popping. Get the fuck off Clubhouse and make some money. Go to work. Go get a job. If you got a job and it ain't working for you, that ain't got nothing to do with her. She blessed her with a fucking roof over her head. What you want her to do? Pay it too? You want her to pay it too?
Dope music. Salute.
The fuck? You got all that money. Send her the money she owed him before it was too late.
Dope music. ENT. Salute.
Damn. Do your shit then, big gold boss. That's
beautiful black lady, I hit you back. I hit you back, beautiful black lady. I hit you back.
She got her shit.
Hit that like button like you like something.
Motherfuckers be on here
help me
running
get them likes up.
Their own business and then try to flip it on somebody else. That shit weird. But at the end of the day, my homegirl gonna be good. I ain't tripping off nothing, and neither is she.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Then you worry about it. Ain't no big deal. Let the legal do it. I ain't got no roof though. That's a fact.
King Pilg has more money than the BB gun champion. It's hilarious.
You'll be a good lawyer.
Yeah. Amazing.
No, I have good lawyers. I don't need to be a lawyer.
Cap.
You need to be a prosecutor.
I have good lawyers.
David Kenner.
This shit is crazy.
This is what we gonna do, Detroit. Me and you, when it's all said and done, we gonna run the content.
Run the content. That's all it's about at the end of the day, sweetheart.
No, that's what she did.
That's all life is about for you, and you don't care about nobody's livelihood. The fact that this woman got young kids that's still growing, that's still in school and all that. She putting kids through school and taking care of. She's taking care of foster kids and some more shit, and you really gonna be on some fuck shit.
She talking to that nigga soul, y'all.
Try to find some way to make her lose her job to help Bisha so much like that's your best friend.
We fucking out. That's out of there for sure.
That shit crazy.
Because of your mouth.
Motherfuckers haters. Y'all some haters on Pyro, dog.
She a nice.
Motherfuckers is haters.
I think
that's all it is.
I really wasn't tripping, but the way.
And I ain't even talking about you. I'm just saying, bitches be haters. They find any way they can. Because Bisha ain't in here arguing no point. That's just you.
Hey, Wack, let me ask
you. You in here arguing all the points. Bisha ain't even saying nothing. Bisha probably don't even want you doing all of this.
Hold on, Wack. Some real shit, Wack.
Don't even fuck with you.
Real shit, Wack. Hold on, Deeze.
You don't know how much I know Bisha before you knew Bisha.
That's cool. I ain't never met the girl in my life.
Wack, hold on, DZ. Hey, Wack, listen to this, bro. I asked this woman, Lieutenant, probably like 2 days in a row, you know, on her ass, like, damn, that bitch, she paying that rent on time, whoop, I'm on her ass.
She did not mention
you know what
nothing.
She said? She did not mention anything about that woman, bro. She said, ain't nothing wrong, she is up to date, she spoke highly of her.
Detroit, that might be the past today she got out.
Because Bisha was
being messy.
I don't know.
Detroit, let me ask you a question.
Damn, why stay out of
listen,
it?
And I heard that, and I told Bisha, don't squat on that girl. Make some arrangements to pay her money. I left it right there. I said, don't do her like that.
So why are we right here then?
Listen.
Because he a bully and he got
Listen, Detroit. The lady said, I'm in it. And I told her I'm not in it. Are you trying to put me in it? You heard that. Did I not say that?
Yeah, but I think she was kind of not putting it in that way. You know, she was upset.
Bro, I said I'm not in it. So, Deeze, why when I said I'm not in it, you didn't say Lieutenant, the nigga said he ain't in it.
And she wasn't going back and forth with you. That was you. She said, I'm going to go on mute when I say what I say. And that's just what she did. And you kept going. And even when you said what you said,
am I legal, this? I'm like, okay, yo, legal.
Wait, why everybody got to be on? Yeah, why you got to be on eggshells?
I don't think it's towards you.
I didn't say be on eggshells.
That's what you want everybody to do when they talk to you. That's a bully, man.
If I tell you I'm not in it, then
she didn't say she said she don't want you to get in it in so many words, and you kept going at her.
She said.
Oh my God.
I never went at her.
Because you kept on talking like you threatening her. You can't talk just like you don't want nobody to threaten her or talk to you like
threatening Detroit. Or was we talking about?
You did. The way you said it was in a threatening way, dog.
I mean, you know.
You started getting it. First you were saying it cool, and then you got it more and more forceful with her. You went from cool to forceful with her. Because at first you wasn't even, you was talking at first being cool. But you got to realize she came in the room on you talking about her already. You was in here already talking about her.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
And if that would have been you, you would have went in as soon as you would have. Oh, you in here talking about me? You being a bully,
wasn't that bothered by it, but your mouth, you pushing me.
Oh my God! So do what you got to do. What you do then? Do what you do, big honcho.
Leave him alone so he can leave her alone.
If you was my homegirl, I'd have been like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Leave him alone so he can leave her alone. He you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause you gon' you gonna make me go somewhere with you.
Don't go. It ain't worth it.
I will fuck that lady life up, bro.
She a good lady. It seems like everybody speak highly.
That's cool.
Man. She ain't out her though, cause I was on her ass for some days. She
definitely outed her. Nigga, you wasn't in Nisha Kim room? Shit.
No, I don't like that bald head funky pussy bitch.
But Detroit, you didn't say that when you was in the pussy, bro.
Nisha Kim? I ain't never fucked no dirty face Nisha.
I thought you was talking about.
I said the bald head bitch Nisha.
They kicked you up out of there too, Detroit?
Yeah.
They kicked me out too, man.
And it's that cat killing bitch Phoenix. The cat killer.
No, I think it's that bum ass nigga still. That bum ass nigga still.
There was that funky pussy bitch. Hey, Wack, how the fuck do Phoenix got a career in killing dogs? That's a career?
Nah, she not. That ain't, bro. Okay. Everybody works, how hospitals work, right? Mm-hmm. You come in, you got the people that work at the front desk. You got the people.
Straight up, bro. All that is cap. She works at a veterinarian hospital or facility. That's what she does for her. That's a job. What would be funny though? It be niggas like that talking shit like that, and they girl don't do shit. Or they girl work at the local grocery store. And ain't nothing wrong with that, queen. Get your boot, get your paper, and get your discounts and all that good stuff while you working there. But we're talking about in comparison. Phoenix J make good money doing what she doing. And I ain't gonna lie, shit, if I had the credentials, I would do some shit like that, so I don't really get what the problem is. That's a job that is very much needed. As many animals that she may had to put to sleep, there's probably many more that she saved their lives. It's just which way you want to talk about it. Because you got an issue with her, so you want to put emphasis on animals that they may had to put to sleep because they were in pain They were suffering. But what about the ones that she saved at this facility? What about them? And I hate to make this a Peter moment, because I'm really not. But I forgot that was even in this audio. That just annoys me. Yes, I'm biased because I rock with Phoenix, but this ain't about being biased. It's about right and wrong. That girl that's a hell of a job she got. She make really good money working there. And she saves animals. She don't just put them to sleep. But he don't want to talk about that because he got an issue.
That, the surgeons, you got the people that run the fucking, where you go get your prescriptions and shit. You got a lot of different things that you do at vets. Everybody ain't the top, so it's depending on what you doing in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she kicking cats and dogs in the ass. So, what's with this Range Rover situation? I heard a little bit until
you heard that cleared up because somebody told me she put on the kid. I brought a Range Rover. Girl, you ain't never had
I heard that.
Okay, but when I came in there and I made Nisha Kim stand on it, you did put it on the kid. She denied it. Bro, you ain't never had no damn Range Rover. That's your niece little, and it was like, that new one they made, the real little bitty one. I don't even know what they call it.
The Sport, Range Sport.
No, not the Sport. The little one in that.
No, the Evo.
Oh,
The Evo.
Velar or some shit.
The Velar Evo. The Velar Evo.
No, the Liberty.
No.
It's the Velar Evo. It's the Velar Evo.
Yeah.
So her niece got that. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe she was driving it and taking pictures, and she told them people, I brought the Range Rover.
You know what? Sale swore on it that you bought it too. I ain't know.
Mine.
Yeah,
I didn't have 3 Range Rovers in my life. Listen, I done had 3 Rangers in my life. I usually get one every 4 years. They come out. My whole third, I gave him one when he got out the pen. I got the G-Wagon. That woman can't afford no payment like that, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Well, Sale was vouching for the bitch. I ain't know.
Sale go with anything.
He talking about something that she can't afford while he lives with his girl. That nigga live with R&B. R&B don't live with him. When they started out, apparently he lived with Kim and not the other way around. Because who's staying at that house and who not? But you stay with your girlfriend. Look how time has changed. This video I think is a little bit over a year ago. Look how the times have changed. Interesting.
She say.
Oh, okay.
She wear the pants in their relationship.
Bro, listen to me, bro. We got on that floor today because Nisha told me she put that on her son. I didn't believe it.
Ooh, okay.
Right? I'm like, so she got in there and Nisha like, yeah, you put that on your son. And she said, no, I didn't. Because my next thing is this. See, when a person ain't used to having those type of cars, Detroit, I'm going to ask you one question. One simple thing. Put your insurance card up in your PTR. If I tell you, Detroit, I own a Rolls Royce, you going to say, Wack, put the insurance card up.
Insurance card up.
I'm going to put it up. Right? There it go.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
She don't understand that because she don't get insurance on her cars because it costs too much. She don't.
That's a whole nother bill. Insurance.
She don't.
Okay, yeah.
She don't, and I understand why she don't because the cars she's driving, they be worth $1,500. So why get insurance?
Liberty.
Yeah, why get insurance on the car that's worth $1,500, $2,000 when at the end of the day, shit, a year of paying the insurance is worth more than the car. I get why she don't do it, but don't lie on me talking about I brought you a fucking Range Rover.
Well, she act like she get a lot of shit. She act like she get a lot of money, man.
Nah,
lies. Are we there talking about lies? I told y'all I'm biased, but there's going to be truth in my responses. Lies. Let's start out with the 2 white boys that you air quotes here that you just jumped out your car to fight. We find that out. That was staged. J-Rock knocks you out. You say on camera, J-Rock knocked you out. Then you go on different platforms saying he punched you, and you wanted to know you was kind of happy it happened because I didn't know if I could take one of them. One of them that you don't see coming. I on Jason Lee. And just recently, I just heard somebody ask you about it. You talked about it again and said he never touched you. It was wind. You felt wind. He swung and missed. You done told 3 different versions of a story, and they all lies. So we want to point out somebody lying, bending narratives. You got smacked in your head at the Novo. Smacked. You were so paranoid you couldn't go out the exit door that you came in, and you jumped off the stage with Yeezy. And you was his security. You was his security. And the main head of the security, Reggie Wright Jr. wannabe, got smacked, and you can no longer defend for Yeezy. And if you can't protect Yeezy, who can? You dove off the stage, man. And then got down into the car structure and just fabricated a whole lie about how they were indeed outnumbered. I had people 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Yo. Bruh. What in the are we talking about, my guy? It's all you do is lie. Lie, 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 lie. Man, Joel, my family in the car. Come on, bro. But you had people 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, my guy. This gotta stop.
See,
she capping?
Kept on saying, I don't know if you caught it. She kept saying shit about her bills.
Okay.
I don't know if you caught when I started talking about that text she sent the homegirl.
Mm-hmm.
It was, it was a subliminal in that.
Right.
You know why?
Right.
She don't know that me and her talk the way we do. It's the homegirl. That's the same homegirl. The car that she said got wrecked?
Yeah.
No, that's the same homegirl who did the paperwork on the car that got repoed. So when I shot that at her, she saw him communicating with her.
Yeah. So you kind of bust her bubble, and she said that watch Wack or something. What was that about? Damn, Wack. She said you can't be trusted, bro. She's fucking up your business again. Once again, she's fucking up your business. Let me hear what you said.
Crazy though. The old girl said, "Yo, Nikki, I called Wack for a real estate attorney. He ain't called me. He gave me his people, called him and told him to work for me for free, basically. Watch him what? That nigga don't call my phone. You know me, her sister is Z on my side. We go back to the 3rd grade. So she called me and said, yo, I got something she going through. I'm like, yeah, call the mortgage attorney, this is his name. I'm gonna put you on the blast, tell him to look out for you, whatever. That was it. Right? Then she said, you know Lamar? I said, yes, the homie. See, I got the pink slip to his motorcycle. My ex-nigga sold him the motorcycle, never gave him the pink. I said, let me get him on the phone. I get him on the phone. Bro, you bought a bike from this nigga? Yeah, well, she got the pink. He like, damn, I sold a motherfucker. I had to do some other shit, but I sold it. I said, oh, okay, cool. Well, you don't need it? No, I don't need it. We got off the jack. So what Lamar did was tell her, Wack called me with such and such on the phone. She doubles back because she don't know what's going on sends a text. Wack been talking about you to all kind of people. She wondered, she said, Wack, I ain't seen you in 17 years.
Salute to Mike B.
I said, shit, well, I know that. I just know your family. You call me about you need something, I'll give it to you. It's last time we talked. She denied even texting.
Right.
She ain't knowing the girl that sent me the screenshot. Right? So then I started reading it. Then she admitted to it. So
yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
like come on, like all that old. If I did something, I did it. I'm gonna do for who I want to do for. Don't nobody dictate how I spend my money, who I spend my money on.
Right.
That's what it is.
She says she makes these allegations. You broke her, busted her windows, chased her down.
Wait, I busted. Wait, no. I heard her say something
tires.
about some tires.
Yeah, you popped her tires. You chased her down.
He definitely did that. He definitely did that. He definitely did that, and we did the audio of when she addressed him about that, and he never denied it when she addressed him. I know it was in the collective. I have to find the audio. but she definitely addressed that. What he did was he was in their area, seen her looking for her, rode up on her, damn near chased her, and she wasn't rocking with him. She was done with him at that time. You know what I mean? I think he had disrespected her mother. You know what I'm saying? So he did. He tried to chase her down, popped her tires and the whole shit, and she addressed him, and he never denied it. So there's that. See, as Tubac don't be remembering, man. I was a Tasmanian devil back then. I was grabbing every piece of content that was dropping. I wasn't playing at all. So I got shit that niggas don't even know I got. Facto.
What is she talking about? What that is she making this shit up as she goes?
No, listen. No, what she is, she on some police shit.
And this dude is a patsy. You know? He just setting them up so Wack can knock them down. Set the narrative up so he can knock them down. But set them up. They texting each other. Hey, bro, I need you to speak on whoop-de-whoop-whoop. This is what was really going on back then. Hey, man, I need you to ask me about that Phoenix shit and bring up the car being the tires being slashed. And whoa, okay, I got you. That's what they was really doing back then. It's crazy.
Right? Oh. So, you know, sometime, right, motherfuckers get beside themselves, right? Right. Listen to me. So sometime you got the option. Do you send the hoodies or do you send the mailman? Right?
Yeah.
The mailman can knock at the door and hand you a letter, and you think it's the mailman, you walk off and open the letter and realize, oh shit, that could have been the niggas in the hoodie, right?
Uh-huh.
So, you know, that's all that was, right? But she on some police shit, trying to woo, wow.
Yeah, she trying to line you up. I got
whatever,
you.
But that's what I'm, but see,
I see what
that supports what that is now. Some tires, and I don't know what she talking about. That let me know she got some other enemies out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, fuck you mean some tires. Like,
them Jeep Liberty tires, man. Them old good old $30 piece ass tires.
No, it sounded to me like she said somebody popped the tire. I don't know.
Yeah, and she accused you of doing it. So you did it. You chased her down.
Nah, I ain't fucking nobody tires.
Crazy, man. I'm looking.
You see, I asked her. You didn't hear me keep asking about the tires?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck you mean some tires? I don't know nothing about no motherfucking tires.
Well, since when you left that room, you said I'm going to Stone and Arm Mile. Her and Nisha celebrated like it was a victory.
No, I guess I don't know all that went on in the room. I guess the room started from earlier. It was like, I don't know what all went on over there, but whatever all the content was, I guess it was some good content. So.
Let me ask you a question, Wack. I've been watching this thing today, man. The girl Henny, do you know who she is?
Who?
The girl Henny.
Nah, I don't know who Henny is.
Okay,
she a blogger or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, the game lawsuit backfires on Wack 100. Transcript read Wack.
Let me ask you something, Detroit.
What is this?
Let me ask you something, Detroit.
Right, let me see that.
If it's 2015, right?
Been on your ass.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, subscribe to the video.
Oh man, oh my God, bro. This is getting wild out here. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna run this next video. I guess this is what it is when you doing your shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to be focusing on this, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Salute to my guy Sherm. Salute to my guy Sherm. My A1 day one. Been rocking with me from the jump. It's my day one. My A1. Just want to say salute, my guy. I'm going to tap in with you shortly. But salute to my day one. For real. So, it's a lot going on behind the scenes, so I don't want to hold y'all up. I see we popping right now. I think, let me see what the number's looking. I can't because this damn vote thing just always be in the way. I don't like that vote shit. They got YouTube, get y'all shit together. God damn. Can't see the chat because of it sometime, bro. Y'all a multi-million-dollar company. What's going on? Y'all can't get that right? Do I need to get Selena to write extra code for y'all? Y'all gotta pay her though. She need a check. You know what I'm saying? She need that fuck you money. I think that's what we all really deserve, but you know what I'm saying? We need that fuck you money. That's what we looking for. That fuck you money. Mike B, salute to my guy. If you in them bushes, hit that like button. If you like something, it's much appreciated. Please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate you being here. Man, we rock it over here real raw and authentic, for real, for real. For real, for real. We will never be imitated. Get what I'm saying? That's the point. There's a method to the madness. It may be a little but you'll love it. Just sit back and relax. So, this next video, Wack 100 gets pressed hard for allegedly running plays on Clubhouse. Do you think they are reaching? If I asked a question on the video back then, it was really a question that I feel the audience would waffle with. Are they reaching with it, or if they not? Is it, instead of trying to push the actual narrative that he's running plays? Of course, I think he's running plays, but then I was really not trying to be 100% non-biased, right down the middle. Honestly, I don't remember this audio, so I'm looking forward to listening to it too, because I don't remember what this is. But let's get to the content, man. Salute to y'all, man. That stand on the media, man. Sit back, let's rock. Man, and that straight no chaser guy, man. I'm telling you, man, that guy right there, man. He was amazing. Remember I was telling y'all I had the family on my intros way back in the beginning? Yeah. I ain't hid who the fuck I am from nobody. That's just to those who always said something behind the scene but didn't think I knew, but I know. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. I really do. I really do. I am who I am. Unapologetically. You hear me?
Tell with that nigga about it, whatever.
He put the what back up?
I don't know, my nigga. I don't know what you was trying to say or whatever the fuck you was trying to say. I really don't.
Hey, bro, only thing I know about you is Bullets Gotti. I don't know nothing else about you, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I can, Mike B? I'm about to do that right
and
now.
You handled your business, so whatever somebody told you, bro, I don't know, bro. That's all I know. You handled your business. I asked niggas where you was at a couple times, like a year back. I said, yo, what happened to him?
How do I switch it?
What happened to Dubai? Where he go? Because you disappeared. So right?
He been over here with us, bro. He been over here with us.
Yeah. Nah, he know what I'm talking about. The last time when I ran into him, he was on the board. He handled his business. So you know what I know about you. You a stand up nigga, like what I saw. So I don't know.
Ain't nobody over. Ain't nobody square over in there.
Hey, bro, I'm not saying for real.
We all gonna step in your ass the same way.
I'm not saying that you did.
Listen, I just asked him who he was, and he like, you know me, Badu. I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely know. Well, I met him. I met him. He was handling his business. Nigga violated and tried to play with his key, did what a man's supposed to do. So that's all I know about you. You know, other than that, I don't, shit, nigga, you got a salute for me. So if another nigga told you something, homie, like, that ain't real.
Nah, it ain't what a nigga told me. It's what I heard about.
Yeah, you got the content? But, it was me?
Yeah, it was you, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going back fishing.
Yeah, bro, but every time your name came up out of my mouth, it was to talk crazy to the other niggas. So, I don't know if you done heard some nigga done chopped and added some weird shit. All I know to use your name is on that bitch.
Your ass out of here. Who else recording in here?
Well, it is what it is, man. All right, I'll move on with life with it, but I ain't gonna keep talking about it. Peace and love to you, nigga.
Yeah, love. What's that? So crypto, we good? I mean, we good?
Hey, shit, just keep lacing them up a little different. Yeah. Just let the niggas come out and show them.
What you mean lace them up a little different?
I don't know. It just seems sloppy to the bitch, man. It's all content driven, but I get it. It's the name of the game.
What seems sloppy? What seems sloppy?
Everything, bro. But it's content driven. So the fact that it's content.
What's everything?
The fact that everything is content driven. We own Clubhouse, right? 90%.
I don't know what you mean. Our content on the 100 side is we run it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we run real rooms over there. I don't know, I don't know what you're referring to.
Nah, it just seems like them be out.
It don't never shut down, bro. That shit 24/7. Rooms don't never close. It's always a title up there that's got some type of substance, but I don't know.
Nah,
Shit,
it
we
just
even
be
got a
like that.
religious room over there.
It just be like them hyenas over there and shit. And I know that you know this shit. They like it plays people out in a certain way. It don't make people look good, and they be sitting there licking their lips, wanting to see other people's downfalls and shit.
But what I'm saying, where you getting that from? Like, I'm trying to understand what.
I'm just saying it is what it is. It's just
but what I'm saying is you said it is
thirsty.
what it
They
is.
thirsty as fuck for content. Wack thirsty at any cost.
Hey, bro, you know, 24 hours ahead of the day, we preset all our titles, bro. We not like these niggas running around looking for something to talk about. It's a whole team over there do that shit all week. We preset the titles the day before. I got a running schedule that goes up at midnight every day. I roll traffic every 4 hours to various rooms. There's 15 rooms over there. So I don't understand when you say we thirsty for content because our content is preset a day before we even run it. I don't know if you're confusing our side with some other rooms.
Yeah, nah, it be all of them, bro. That's why I think it be chilling. You see what I'm saying?
Well, can you give me an example of something?
Just 90% of the messy shit. Come on now, man. God
come
damn.
from the honey side? Nah, bro. I got $1,000 bet up on it, bro. Let's go find it. My replay's on.
That ain't shit messy going on?
Nah, not over there, bro. I mean, we address what we got to address,
right?
but
you know that
you
money
said if
gone,
90% of our rooms is on some messy shit, bro. Hey, our replays is on every room. That motherfucking side runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hey,
It
Wack,
rolls from every room to room.
Hey, Wack,
y'all niggas can have a room about church, my nigga, and that shit
About
turn
who?
into something. Y'all can have a room about church,
marking niggas out
and that shit
every other
turn
day,
into
bro.
something.
About wait, I can't hear you, Dubai.
Go ahead,
I
Dubai.
said every other day, y'all niggas be marking niggas the fuck out. If it ain't Teddy Roosevelt, it's another nigga. If it ain't that nigga, it's another nigga. If it ain't one nigga, you got paperwork on this nigga. If you ain't got paperwork on a nigga,
well, Dubai, let me
like,
ask you something,
it's
bro.
a lot of shit, bro.
Let me ask you something, bro, because like where I come from, you know, if it's
Where he
paperwork,
comes from.
we gonna run the room. That's paperwork. I'm with. Like, don't come tell me.
There wasn't
Look,
no
don't come
rooms
tell me.
jumping
Look,
when you came where you come from.
look,
Right?
don't come tell me a nigga's a snitch. But if a nigga come say, yo, the boy whoop the whoop whoop, that nigga, you got it. And if he got it, that's what it is, homie. Like,
What you wanna know what it is?
Yeah.
With niggas who fucks niggas up with you, bro? Is how you can be cool with a nigga and his nephew one day, in the moment, some shit with your peoples, niggas may take something a certain way or whatever, and it's like the way you can go against certain people, bro, and a snap of a finger.
What people you talk? What people you referring to? I heard you say Freddie Roosevelt. Are you using him as an example? That's a bad example.
I really don't I'm just saying.
That's a bad one. Don't use that one.
Example, but I'm just saying, my nigga, like the way I've seen you kind of like turn on certain motherfuckers.
Well, give me one. Give me one.
I don't really like something like that, but that's like Reek, for example, bro.
What about Reek?
If you ask that nigga to jump, the nigga would literally tell you how high, my nigga. That nigga would go to space for you without a helmet, nigga. Let's keep it real.
So let me ask you something, Dubai.
And the way I seen you kind of turn on, son,
because let me ask you something.
With the PTRs, you know, getting his little change.
Let me ask you something, Dubai.
Go ahead.
If you got an operation going on, right, and you look up something broke, you're like, all right, let me fix it. You look up, it break again, like, damn, it's the same part. What the fuck? Well, let me fix it again. You look up, it breaks again, and then now that then broke two other things, and you like, yo, Reek, what's going on with this and this and this? People sending me this shit. You supposed to be in the top seat, you know, running the room, position of being a leader. These things I'm reading, these things you're doing is cancers that you try to tear it apart. And the nigga says, Wack, I only want it to be one room. I don't want you to build all these other rooms. Oh, you gotta go. That's it. You gotta go. To get the fuck away from me, me and you, then you can't be part of what I'm doing, homie. Because if you telling me what I'm reading and what I'm seeing is intentional, yeah, Wack, I don't want none of these other rooms with us, just me and you and this room right here. Nah, that ain't what I'm doing, homie. That's not my mission. I didn't get you what I didn't get you. You didn't benefit from me. Go on out there and do your thing. Now, if you think I'm gonna leave that the fuck around me to keep breaking shit, that's just not smart.
Yeah, but it's like the old saying go, first time shame on you, second time shame on me, nigga. So by the second time,
so you thought I should keep that around? He told me.
But by the second time, you should have got the nigga the fuck out of there. When you seen the messy shit the nigga was doing with Trolls Nation, when he basically...
Well, he didn't do nothing to Trolls Nation.
Hold on, nah, let me finish. The same way, when you seen the messy shit Soim was doing in Trolls Nations, bro, when he literally was, I'm not going, and don't take this no certain type of way, but it's the truth, nigga. When he literally, bro, he talking shit in L.A. You the one that got to come to New York. He was making it unsafe for you and your family, even though niggas was goofballs and was like, yo,
what you mean about L.A., bro? What you mean?
Listen what I said. That nigga in L.A. talking about niggas in New York. You the one that got to come to New York. So in layman terms, that nigga making
we still talk about shit everywhere though.
Hold on, bro.
Right now today, New York, Chicago.
That nigga can never hold on, can he?
At that motion, bro, that push of that snowball made a bad effect. It made a bad, and I don't care how you look at it, how you feel. It made a bad effect on you.
Nah.
Fuck the 6ix9ine shit. Fuck the 6ix9ine shit, bro. That shit.
Hey, bro. I promise you, Dubai. All my relationships in New York are still my relationships in New York. It's a big city, bro. A lot of people, bro. I ain't just started going to New York for music. I was going there for other things prior to, from the BX down to Seeger Street and the Far Rockaways and everything in between, right? So, what the fuck, Reek Rooms? Reek Rooms is real rooms. It's paperwork on the niggas' paperwork. We ran it on Crips, Bloods, New York, Chicago. We don't give a fuck where you from. My problem with niggas like you is you take it personal if it's on that nigga. But when we run the paperwork on the LA nigga, it's no problem. The Detroit nigga is no problem. The Atlanta nigga is no problem. If a nigga just happen to be from New York, this ain't at New York. This is on that individual. Don't one individual dictate the face of New York, bro.
Nah, it was at the point where it was on a consistent base, and New York niggas and even myself was getting tired of it. But all in all,
did we run any false paperwork?
LA nigga dictate
it's
LA.
Not even like, yo, check it out though, bro.
Well, who the fuck even insinuated one LA nigga dictate LA?
It's not even.
What
that said one New York nigga. I'm just saying, throwing it out there, nigga.
I said don't know one. Listen, if you run a paperwork on a nigga from New York or a nigga from Chicago, it's on that nigga. Got nothing to do with the overall.
Check this out. I'm gonna show you how y'all niggas got bent.
But did we run some fake paperwork?
Hey, I'm gonna show you how y'all niggas got bent out of shape, right? It may not concern you or you may not give a fuck. But that's like when the Young Bulls, when them niggas ran that Nipsey Hussle room last year, right? And them niggas put some paperwork out on motherfucking Cowboy. Man, you LA niggas was in an uproar.
Nah, nigga, I ran the room on Cowboy.
Yeah, but
not Wack.
Your room was after, but your room was after.
Yeah.
Did they
nigga not on the stand and pointed at a nigga? That's a violation. Nigga, listen, bro. This ain't about winning, no, bro. It's about what that individual did. If that individual so happened to fall here or there, right? It's on the individual. Now, I don't know who you saying got been out of shape.
But you niggas did run fake paperwork, my nigga, and fake narratives.
On who?
Like, all right, so boom.
On who?
Right, my nigga, that's like for example, Jimmy, my nigga. Y'all niggas really don't got paperwork. Who just come?
No, we ran the recording on Jimmy. The paperwork we ran on Cuda B.
Nigga, that shit sound fishy to me as a New Yorker, nigga. You on the audio and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we ran.
So, but still, for niggas to put a jacket on the nigga.
But we never ran the work because it's sealed. You can't get to it. We ran there on the content. Now Cuda B.
Hey, Wack, but you and I know that
we got his work
though. Look, that fucked up his movement. That fucked up Jimmy movement though.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen.
Especially out here in Northern California.
Hey, watch this though, bro.
So that
watch this though, bro. I just got a fresh verse from Jimmy a week prior. I didn't know about none of this shit until them niggas pinned that shit up. I had no idea that shit was there. But I had to call a spade, bro. I had a fresh verse, nigga. He did with my Mexican group. They trying to get on. That would have crossed him into New York, right?
All right. So now this is my thing, right?
You want me to go get the song and play it?
All that shit that involves.
But the spade is a spade, bro.
No, Wack. But all that shit that involves what it involves, right? That's gang shit, right? That's that blood shit. Right?
No. We shouldn't be speaking on that unless it's black and white. Unless it's black and white on that shit. Like, facts. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
So when I read now, let me tell you how crazy they is,
I'm a
right?
prison baby just like that shit, nigga.
Look, let me tell you how crazy you is,
we
right?
ain't speaking on it.
When I ran to work on Cuda B, y'all got mad. I said, it's got y'all looking real soft, homie. Like y'all like the harbor.
I don't even
Wait, I ran to work. I went and paid and got to work. I paid. Your man Max Really Real told me, Wack, you ain't. I went and paid, got it, brought it back.
Know who the fuck
hold on, bro.
Is and don't give a fuck who
Listen,
is, bro.
This is the nigga that said Daniel Hernandez 6'9" paid me to go have somebody fire shots at Chief
That's not my concern.
Hold on.
That's not my concern.
We ran to work. They still got mad.
That's not my concern. That's not my concern. My thing is that you stick your foot in your mouth because you just sat up here 20 minutes ago and you literally said, yo, listen, you said I'm not a gangbanger.
I'm not. I don't gangbang, bro.
So if you don't gangbang, who gives you the initiative, my nigga? Especially being from another coast, 2,000 and 3,000 miles.
Bro, that's what we go to beg the difference. All right, beloved, your coast is not immune to having work ran on it, bro.
With the music and you a manager of
hey, look, hey, bro, my money don't stop, bro.
But what give you the dictation to talk the gang shit that's going on in New York?
Oh, don't get it fucked up. I've been a Paul Route 34 years. Gonna be another Paul Route 34 if God give me them days on this earth. I ain't gonna number die P-Funk. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not God, nigga. I'm a Paul Route. Don't get that fucked up. I'm just not gang banging, homie. I got crip partners. I got niggas from everywhere. When I was gang banging, it was a different type of nigga. And maybe you don't understand that because you from New York.
If you're not gang banging, then you shouldn't be saying who's a rat and who marked out.
That ain't got nothing to do with gang banging.
But that shit don't make you look like you calling shots.
Nah, fuck no. I'm just reading paperwork.
Fuck out of here, bro.
I'm just reading paperwork. Reading paperwork ain't calling shots. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, if I'm not blood and I'm locked up.
Hey, but you know what though, bro? You from New York, so
that make me, nigga?
So look, Dubai, you from New York.
No, Wack.
So the way y'all see gang banging and how I see gang banging is the way you just said I'm not blood sound weird to me, bro. I don't even talk like that.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter if it's GDs, whatever. If I'm sitting in any one of these niggas,
hey, bro, you can't tell me. You can't tell me about my politics, bro. You can't tell me about my politics,
though. You can't decide and talk to us about our politics either, nigga.
What you mean? I'm talking about what's on paperwork.
But you ain't got no paperwork, nigga.
Oh, nigga, Freaky Zeke, we got it. We made Freaky Zeke read his own paperwork on stage.
Nigga, we know that nigga a rat.
Okay, well, what's the problem?
But you bringing up shit to New York niggas like we ain't noticed. You niggas is just catching on.
Hey, bro, what's the problem? It's a few niggas over there. I can go get the list up.
Expose your backyard.
We do.
In your backyard.
We had this nigga. Hey, we done ran work on 3-4 niggas over here. What you mean? You nigga, we don't give a fuck. We are not discriminating, bro.
Nah, that ain't really the problem. The problem be like when you just be cool with a nigga, and then 1 minute later, nigga, you out airing a nigga business out talking
what
about
nigga you talking about?
Bum ass nigga in a hotel.
Hey, what nigga you talking about?
I said enough.
Man, there's been a couple niggas like that, bro.
Name them. Give me one. I'm glad y'all listen to us though. But
yo, them hyenas will remind you.
Who name what nigga you talking about?
Bro, I didn't see
who close to you that you didn't clown sleeping in a hotel room, bro?
I didn't see you.
Oh, you talking about Reek? Yeah, Reek had
exactly shit like that. That's messy.
Y'all like Reek, huh?
Nah, I actually don't really give.
Not really.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you this though, right? You can't tell me how to deal with a nigga.
That nigga drinking a Slurpee?
This is real shit. You don't know how he affected me because you ain't in my business like that. But you can't tell me.
Feel like Joe Budden and Soim Amigos. Like, why the fuck?
No, you can't tell me on how to deal with a nigga that didn't directly affect you.
Nah, I get that, but listen, you should keep that personal. That's all I'm
saying. You should, like, bro, listen. What you gotta understand about me, bro, I'm not the sheep, I'm the wolf. What you feel you should do as a man and whatever you doing in your life as a man, that's cool. That's what you do. But what makes me Wack is Wack gonna do what Wack do, bro.
The name said, I get it.
Yeah, you know, my name come from back then, not today. You had to earn my name. Wasn't given to you, bro. Whatever it mean today, I don't know. But back then, that was the earned name. But again, right, the fact that you pay attention to what I do, and I know nothing about what you do, tells me something about you.
Nah, I hear it. I can't get away from this shit.
Bullshit.
Them damn
How you hear me when we ain't got no, nigga, you gotta go to TV and go to YouTube and see Wack 100 this and hit play.
Not necessarily.
Okay, well, all right.
If that's what
unless you in my goo.
If that's what you think.
That should be algorithmed out like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you put WA as Wack 100 on Wakanda.
Yeah,
that's just
shit,
good.
You ain't got to, nigga. I click on my YouTube right now, that's all that pop up.
But listen, you don't have to hit play though for what. Look, I swear, when I don't fuck with a nigga, I don't want to hear a nigga. I'm not hitting play on music, a TV, nothing.
So check this out. Let me tell you why I hit play.
Real shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I hit play. See, when I hit play, it's to teach my son something. It teaches my son to watch. You hear all these niggas? Watch niggas like this. Niggas that act like they your friends and then turn a snake on you. Especially niggas that ain't never seen you before in real life. Motherfuckers will always have judgment.
I got you on this, because you just told me you somewhere, right? Let me ask you a question. So what you telling me is this, right? I want you to keep it gangster. You ain't never been on the yard, and your homie did come in, 18 months go by, kite come, and the same nigga you buffing iron with, we got to bust him in the head with a dumbbell for a violation?
No, we do that.
Hold on, bro. I'm talking to Dubai. I want you to listen.
No,
he ain't never.
Hold on.
He ain't been through that like we been through that, bro. So
no, he say he in the pit.
Hold on. Let me speak. One, I ain't in no game. Two,
no, they ain't got nothing to do with no game.
Listen, no, what I'm saying to you is, I only did a little bit of county time, nigga, but I ain't never been.
Oh, I thought I heard you say you was in the pit. I'm sorry.
No,
I thought I heard you say that. I thought I heard somebody.
I ain't never said no shit.
Because when I'm telling you, bro, where I come from, bro, it's like this. I'm going to keep it real. It's good as long as it's good. A nigga could do 100 good things, bro.
No,
for the call.
Understand that, Wack.
Right?
It may not
violate one time,
Wack,
and it's what it is.
Listen, bro, it may not have been a dumbbell, but I definitely had to go upside a couple of niggas' heads with a Hennessy bottle for violation.
I'm talking about niggas that you fucked with, though, right?
Yeah, so I understand what you saying.
So what I'm telling y'all is this, bro. Y'all hearing what you hearing, but you ain't feeling what I'm feeling because you really don't know what the intricate details of that is. Now, what you gotta pay attention to is this. Did he come back?
That's what you gotta come back to you, nigga, with their tail between their legs.
No, he didn't come back because I didn't even let him back in like that. He want to pop up on the stage. Yo, Wack, I got some shit I want to run. Can I use the stage? Do your thing. He ain't down on our shit. There's nothing. He can't open a room up. He can't do shit. So I don't, nigga, once that's what it is. That's what it is, because if you did it once, I know you'll do it again. But if you want to come, you helped build this shit in the earlier time. If you want to come use the stage, cool, that's it. So if it was that bad, if it was that malicious and that one-sided, that man he know what he did and didn't do. He know the losses that happened and all kind of shit that went on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it could have been worse. It should have been worse. I just didn't let it go there because you right there for real.
I just know certain shit don't look right.
I mean, a whole lot of shit don't look right from the outside.
After a while, I really don't give a fuck.
Hey, listen. I got an El Camino, the body beat up on that motherfucker. But it got $30,000 an engine, so in the brand new interior. So if you get in it, don't look right, you be like, oh, that's a rust bucket. Nah, that's a great car. It just needs some body work. I ain't did it yet, right? Can't judge a book by its cover. You on the outside of it. You don't know what's going on in the house, bro. You know that. Nigga don't know what's going on in the nigga house, bro. Unless you in there. Nigga didn't put up real bread helping niggas. 30,000, 20,000, 40,000. You dropping the ball. My nigga, you dropping the ball. My nigga, like, come on, get back on that horse. Do what you got to do. You asked me to do that. I did that, my nigga. You doing this, you doing it. You doing that to tear that down. I just spent 40. You brought me a list. I checked the list, have my people handle the business. Oh, you playing? Oh, it's a game. So you gonna deal with that. More than most. If that was some other shit would have went on. Nigga, we didn't see niggas get it over $5 dice game. Now we put the 40 on the table. On your word. But once again, y'all be out here trying to figure it out, and you ain't gonna never figure it out because with any situation, there's always other parts. There's other pieces of the puzzle.
Nah, nigga, just make me want to stay clear your motherfucking path, nigga. I don't want to be around here. Nah. When I see how you
listen, bro.
Out and doing, nah, I don't want to be
like, look how your minions down there just talking in the chat, motherfucker slow. Nah,
I don't look
your
at the chat.
minions.
Motherfucker, see, check this out. Us over here, we really fuck with each other. Half of us really know each other. Half of us really,
I don't know what they
half of us really fly. Half of us really fly city to city and fuck with each other. Like I said, I'm a Northern California blood nigga, my nigga. I don't, like I said, I did the YA shit, the prison shit, all that shit. All these little dudes that's down there talking about motherfuckers is being weird and fake. I'm from Sacramento.
With J-Mac from Sacramento,
I know J-Mac. I know J-Mac. J-Mac know my daddy.
So
I've been doing this shit for a long time. I've been doing this shit for a long time.
J-Mac told you he ain't never saw me?
I ain't seen J-Mac.
J-Mac didn't tell you he pulled up on me? Hold on, wait.
I haven't seen J-Mac since he been home.
Hold on.
Check this out. I ain't seen J-Mac since I been home. I know the shop
my floor, though. J-Mac can tell you to pull up on me, have some shit going on with him and this whatever. I gave the nigga the keys to my presidential suite and went in a single room so he can get his business right with his loved one, right? Reno, right here.
Got you.
On Paul Road, right? What's up, Mac? Man, me and my girl, y'all going through that right now? Mac, take these keys. What's that? It's a presidential suite. It's 1,800 square feet, bro. Go on in there with your girl, my nigga. I'm going to take the little room. Like, I ain't got a room. Don't worry about it, homie. Get it right. Bro, listen, he pulled up on me, Reno, on my mama. I didn't ask him until he pulled up. He was stressed out. So I don't know what you think we do over there, but we pull up on each other.
Nah, what I'm saying is the little minions in the background is talking about niggas is weird. Niggas ain't weird. Niggas just stay in their own lane, bro.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I have to look and see who.
They're in the chats over there. It ain't nothing.
I mean, but I don't pay attention to the chat. I got a crew that does the chat. Yeah, I
stand on some shit that you know what I'm saying, that I think snitches need to be exposed to. But the right way, bring the black and white out the right way. You know what I'm saying? You know how.
But your man is saying when we read paperwork, if it's New York paperwork, we wrong. I'm telling him, I don't give a fuck where it's from. Yeah, nigga, what you talking about? That's what I'm telling him. I don't give a fuck where it's from.
It's paperwork.
It's paperwork.
What I'm saying is, it shouldn't nothing be really spoken on into that black and white is presented first, right?
Yeah, but he's saying is,
that's me coming up in the system.
New York paperwork, and I'm telling them, New York ain't exempt, Cali ain't exempt, ain't nowhere exempt.
No, nowhere is exempt. You a snitch.
You bring the work, we're gonna read the work, bro.
You're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying before how motherfuckers run around doing this and doing that. Man, present that paperwork to motherfuckers.
Hey,
man.
bro, hey, yo, D-boy, we present the most paperwork on this app. I don't know who telling you what. Call the name. What name you talking about, homie?
No, I'm just speaking in general. Like this the shit that I seen. You know what I'm saying? The shit I peep. You know what I'm saying? I come in your room every now and then. I just seen, like I said, like the Jim Jones.
If we run it work, we gonna put it up there, bro. We gonna put it up.
The only reason I speak on the Jim Jones shit, bro, because it's somebody in NorCal and he fuck with it. I'm locked in with that. You know what I'm saying? It fucked that shit over.
Hey, D-boy. D-boy, you know why I fucked it over, D-boy? Because any nigga that done been in this system and understand that word conspiracy and dry conspiracy ain't no motherfucking fool. So whatever nigga that's from your section, he did what I'ma do. Better safe than motherfucking sorry, bro. So if a nigga mad at me,
I just ain't standing on nothing. Listen, black and white. If it ain't black and white,
but then what you do? Hey, look. Then what you do?
What you been through, Nellis, all that shit.
Hey, but D-boy, check this out. D-boy, check this out. I ain't personally told no nigga to do nothing. Nigga,
gotcha.
Go over there and cool. I don't give a fuck. I done did my job, but if it happened, I'm gonna say, hey, told you. Hey, nigga.
I mean, I gotta stand with what I stand with. You know what I'm saying? On the movie. So
all
it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
All I'm gonna do is put it. There you go, my nigga. Now, what you choose to do with it, nigga, is your motherfucking business.
It's your motherfucking business.
We ain't sending out no special request to no nigga.
To no nigga business.
And you know, you can't tell us about relationships with Jim.
With nothing.
Because we all had relationships with Jim.
We ain't gonna go to Jim now. Anyway.
I can show you the text message when I said, hey, homie.
You don't care about that. So anyway, I grabbed another video, man. So, because that was pretty much the end of that. They just, you know, wasting time. So look, this one, I don't remember this one, but if it's the one I think it is, this one is good. So this video we about to review. Why is it not popping up on the screen? Oh, that's why. Here we go. All right. Man, hit that like button like you like something, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the mods. Welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to my guy, Big Sherm in the building. Beautiful black lady. Salute Queen. Selena, the whole team. I'ma call you back. Lou from the Lou. I didn't even know he was here, and I said his name, and he was right there. My guy. D-Twins, my A1 Day 1. Salute to the entire chat. Salute to the people that's watching, that's not in the chat, man. Salute to y'all. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified when we drop. You know the spiel. You know the drill. You know what to do. But I need you to hit that like button like you like something. It gets us deeper into that algorithm, and that's what we trying to do around here. We trying to get into the algorithm. You know what I mean? But either way, whether you hit it or not, thank you. So this video was, oh wow. Did Beast play himself bumping heads with Lord Richie? Was pillow talking? Was he pillow talking? You know, Beast was a pillow talker back then. I think if this is the one I think it is, this one's good. I think this is the one I think it is. This was really good. Yeah, let's put Beast out there, man. We got content for days back there. Throwback Thursday. We here. Oh, I need you to vote. Right now, so far, the vote, 73 votes. The question is, should we do Throwback Thursdays, Tuesday, and Thursday? Because I like these throwbacks. I got so much content, it's going to be impossible to get to it all. So I'm thinking about doing it twice a week. 64%. Damn, it's a lot. It's a lot more even than I anticipated. But I'm gonna go with whatever the poll says at the end of the day. 64% say yes, 25% say no. Get rid of it all, 11%. The number's down there in the gutters. So it seems like we're keeping it, but I don't know if we're going to do it 2 times a week or 1 time. We'll see what the polls say at the end. But let's rock. Salute to Straight No Chaser, by the way. Great channel, man. I'm telling you, this guy, his graphics was wild. He was a little bit over the top, a little extra, a little bit extra. He made sure you knew it was a Straight No Chaser video. He made sure he put all that in the video. This guy is too much. He needs to be stopped. Bruh. Amazing. What? Man, I got it going on my soundboard. I gotta put in more sound. Yeah, I forgot what I even got on this board. Hey. Hey, Wack, why you lying? Beast, why you lying? Stop fucking lying. Let's go.
Been drinking too.
I just gotta.
Beast drunk. I'm not. He thought I was drunk. Nigga, I don't get drunk. What the fuck? I'm a nigga that literally
in here, baby.
I'll get buzzed. I smoke a little bit if the vibe is right, but I never get out of my body, bro. I'm really outside, man.
Lord Richie, that's a lie. I got plenty of content of you doing just that.
Beast Googling, bitch. Beast Googling, nigga. I just want to learn something new, motherfucker. Hey, look, hey, Ebony.
Shit over here, baby.
Talking shit. Hey, no, because Richie wasn't aggressively talking. I was talking just like this, gang. You are not going to do that shit you said you were going to do. Then he said, I'm going to book my ticket, da-da-da, right? So I said, all right, bro, you going to book your ticket. He said, I expect the same treatment as you will get when you come out here, when we protect you. Who protect me, bro? What the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? What the fuck is you talking about, gang? No nigga gonna guarantee your safety over this bitch. Period.
Sorry.
It ain't happening, gang. If you talking about you about to come over here and tell me I'm sucking dick and I'm a bitch, you tripping, gang. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Ain't no friendly fades. Ain't none of that shit you talking about. That shit dead, gang. You is high. I don't know why you doing this. He seen the room get to 500 and he lost his cotton picking mind in this bitch, man. I promise you he did. So much so that Lebo Allin was telling him, bro, chill, you tripping, you're wrong.
Oh shit, Lebo was in here?
Oh shit.
Then the nigga hollered this, ask your brother. Hold up, gang. Stop the tape. Shit. Stop the tape.
Ebony always
don't know my Ebony. Brother, you don't know nothing about my brother. Yeah, well.
Ebony always act airheadish, like she don't be knowing what the hell is going on. Like, pay attention to Ebony, man. She is amazing. I love her.
Wack told me. Oh, so you and Wack was talking about my brother. That's what y'all was doing. That's what you want me to believe. Yeah, Wack told me about your brother, and that, okay, Wack told you. All right, cool. This nigga
man,
high, bro.
I had a room open, so that's why I literally don't know what the
fuck they came over here.
Don't even sound, how the
hey, Bang, they came over here and played me when he was over there talking shit, bro. The nigga is high, though, Bang. I promise you he is.
Wait, so Richie, it went from you and Audie, and then, from Beast and Audie, and then you simply said something, and then he just turned it on you?
Drew V, what up? Drew V, what up?
Understand was I was trying to get Audie to come outside. The whole time I kept telling, hey Audie, man, show these niggas, gang. Come on outside. I just wanted to see if the nigga gonna come outside. We in the same town. Outside. He was so hell-bent on spinning a narrative that he didn't even understand that, bro. You don't gotta spin narratives, bro. The truth is the truth. That's what I do over here, gang. I don't spin narratives. I don't one-side shit. I just let people talk their shit. But one thing I'm not gonna do is let you talk about a nigga that's in the goo. He gonna have the same opportunity to talk as you. And I feel like that's how I've always ran my stages. Then it went to, that's why the 100 side don't fuck with you now. You a dick rider.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's untrue. I've never heard.
Hey, Ebony, I don't gotta talk about that. Look, I'm not 100 side when it comes to the app, bro.
Snake ass Eddie boy, salute.
Off the app, like I told him, any nigga play with Wack, we got an issue. Whether we on the same team or not. Let anybody fucking cross that line.
Hit that like button like you like something.
That's when you find out what side I'm on, bro. It ain't personal. But this ain't no Clubhouse shit. Niggas just be high. So the niggas say, yeah, nobody don't fuck with you now because you're a dick rider. And I'm like, okay, bro, nobody from the 100 side ever pulled me to a private, ever sent me a text, ever anything and said, yo, we feel like this or that. Because I clearly told them this, bang. I asked like 6 people on the 100 side. When have you ever seen Richie come to any 100 stage and 1, disrupt the stage, or 2, disrespect anybody on y'all stage?
Never.
I'm a fly on the wall, gang. I ping up, I share the room, and like I said, most time I'll be outside. That's why I can only do 1 room. Like on a schedule wise, it be y'all have seen the chat. It be times I can't even make it to that. I'm really outside, gang. So I can't. I do what I can. But one thing I never do is disrupt y'all content. If I come in there, even if my ops is modded up, I don't come in there disrupting y'all stage, gang. I show the utmost respect when it come to anything 100 side, right?
Right.
Anything Wack.
No, that's big facts.
That's facts. So for him to say that, bro, you literally came in here and disrupted my stage. So look, cool, you want to make y'all the content, be the content. It's 500 motherfuckers in here now. Go ahead, talk that shit, but he gonna be able to talk too. And you lost, bro. The bitch came on this bitch and told Beast, bro. First of all, she played Beast on the phone talking about, oh, I love you, and you gotta take niggas' names out your bio. Then she told Beast on her mouth, I've been sucking his dick all day. Like,
wait, who is this girl?
Yeah,
who the fuck is she?
Bitch. Hey, Beast was hurt. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Beast turned up on me about that shit, nigga. You let them do this shit, bro. You want to talk to the man, bro.
Who was the
she
girl,
like, and I'm about to suck his dick some more. Some bitch that Levels tried to say it was a tranny at first, right? But then they played the audio of Beast talking about he love her. So then I was like, all right, Levels, well, she a tranny. You gotta make your mind up. So Beast is like, nah, she's definitely not a tranny. Da-da-da. So I'm like, all right, bro. Let them talk. So they talk and she like, yeah, Beast. Da-da-da. So then Beast tried to spin it. He said, well, I was trying to line Audie up. I was trying to line him up. I'm like, bro, you don't gotta say you love her and simp and all that shit to line a nigga up, bro. And then if you was trying to line a nigga up, you wouldn't have never showed your hand. You wouldn't have came in a room provoking them. You would have just let the play out. I line niggas up. I know how it go. You feel what I'm saying?
So Richie,
that shit don't go like that.
The girl recorded Beast's phone call, is what you're saying?
I guess.
When did he tell her it was?
We never got to the bottom of that because Beast wouldn't let the shit play out. Like he was so on the defense about it. He fucked the whole shit up. Like he was like every time she tried to play, he coming out the fight. He was mad. I ain't gonna lie. He was hot. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm about to suck his dick some more."
Man, you doing a good ass job with explaining what the fuck happened.
Oh God,
that's me what happened. Because I'm still fucking confused as a motherfucker.
This shit confused me, gang. I started this room. I'm in here talking to Levels. I'm talking to Rich and them. I'm really in here on my rant shit for real. I'm just like, look, I feel like opening a room tonight.
Yo,
I just
that drunk on the top tier shit got me confused.
I'm ranting, right? I'm like, yeah, niggas don't really fuck with me, da-da-da. This nigga come out of the left field, bro. Started going crazy. I'm like, damn. So he told me this. This how you know it got real. Hey, Bang. He said, shoot the stage. Shot the stage. Nah, shoot all the mods. Shot every mod I have. All these people up here know how much I fuck with them. I shot the whole stage. It was me and him with 500 people in this bitch. And he game up this bitch. I'm like, Beast, that shit you was just saying, gang, about Wack gonna escort you to Baltimore and let you call me a bitch in my face. Wack not gonna tell you to do that, bro. He's not gonna even say that's a possibility, bro. That is the stupidest shit I ever heard in life. He's not gonna tell you that. Well, I'm gonna call him. Call him. Call him. Somebody called him and they told Beast, get the fuck out of here. They wildin', bro. Why the fuck would you even say that?
You sound like he was on his ultimate troll shit, man.
That nigga was on a fucking perk.
Especially with that drunk on the top tier drunk shit.
That nigga was on perk 10. I just popped up perk 10. That nigga was hot, bro.
Richie.
I ain't never had no nigga talk to me like that. Yeah, you a bitch. And I'm coming to Baltimore tomorrow and show you how West Coast niggas and we ain't pussy. Beast, I never called you pussy, gang. Matter of fact, nigga, if you come to Baltimore and Wack tell me any one of y'all in Baltimore, bro, y'all gonna be the utmost good, bro. I promise y'all that. But one thing no nigga about to do is come to my face and call me a bitch. And that's just it. You is tripping, nigga. You have to show me something. Straight like that. You is tripping. This nigga said, I'm gonna do it, and I guarantee, Wack is gonna guarantee my safety.
Richie.
What? Yo.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Do you is a crackhead for real?
Yeah, that nigga's on drugs.
Look at his PTR. He PTR'd the pack.
R&B.
What it do, boo? What it do?
Hey, R&B, man. I ain't know the 100 side ain't fuck with me, man. I ain't know, man. That? I ain't tell you.
Who said that?
This nigga Beast just came in here and made YouTube.
What happened?
The nigga just told me Wack is going to guarantee his safety so he can come from Cali to Baltimore and call me a bitch and say I suck dick in my face. And that's how that's going to go.
I gotta hit a replay.
On my daughter, hey, Bang, on my daughter's soul, this nigga told me Wack is going to guarantee his safety. And ain't like that's how that's going to go.
How did that happen? How did y'all get to that?
The nigga came in here arguing with Audie, right? Mm-hmm. Instead of him leaving at Audie, he started throwing shots at me and Richie. You gotta stop dick sucking, da-da-da. So at first, I didn't hear him correctly because I'm like, it's Beast. So all right, cool. But then I started listening closer. And I started hearing, I'm like, oh, you throwing shots at me. What you mean I'm dick sucking? Yeah, because you're covering up this tranny content and da-da-da. Nigga, the whole room is about this tranny shit got to come to an end, bro. We tired of hearing niggas and how they be sucking dick on the low. That shit, that's not entertaining to me no more, bro. I don't want to hear about these niggas freaky ass private lives, bro. Let these freaky niggas be freaky, bro. It's not entertaining, bro. Like, and then y'all never get to the bottom of it. It's always some allegations, and then that's it. So, you know, we just proud of it. And what he do? He brings some more. Now he brings some more. He bring the old shit again. So my thing is cool. He said, yeah, but you're sucking dick. And then I said, beef. Look, gang. I shot the stage, first of all, because I said, bro, I need you to hear me, gang. All that shit, that disrespectful shit you saying, bro, stop playing with me like that, bro. Like, I don't know if that's how y'all do content or what, but I don't disrespect people like that. I don't do that. Like, not, especially not people I fuck with. I'm not gonna play with you like that. Unless we got a whole relationship like that. Like me and Steve, and we talking and we, oh, bitch this, bitch that. Me and Rich, we do that. That's something totally different, bro. But me and you do not do that, bro. We never do that. So please don't do that because it's 500 people in here. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. So I let the stage back up. He said some other shit. Yeah, because you would like this gay shit because you have threesomes with men. What? Shot the stage. What you say, bro? I didn't say that. Bring the replays up. I didn't say that. All right, bro, so you playing with me now. So then the last thing he said was, oh, you a bitch. So I heard him say that. Then he said I'm a bitch. Then when other people came around, he said he didn't say it. I'm like, bro, are you drunk? He like, yeah, ask your brother. Whoa, hold up. R&B, you know, once he said ask your brother, anything brother related. Hold up, bro, stop the tapes. You don't know my brother. Keep his name out your mouth. Yeah, that ain't what Wack told me. So hold up. Now, Wack and you was talking about my brother. Yeah, Wack told me this and Wack told me. Okay. You're saying shit that I know is not true, gang. Like, we don't even gotta discuss if it's true or not, bro. You're wilding, bro. Yeah, he kept saying it. Ask your brother, ask your brother. So what are you trying to do? Yeah, I'm about to put you in a trick bag. Ask your brother. So what are you trying to say? Oh, don't make me pull your card. Don't make me pull your jacket.
Hit that like button like you like something.
You're this. He started telling all this shit, right? All this unconfirmed shit, by the way. All this shit, right? All these rumors, all this shit that he heard. My thing is this, brother. You don't need no reason to tell me how you really feel, right? The thing I learned about arguments, R&B, I will always lose them when it comes to people I fuck with because Richie don't have no memory bank full of shit that I would say if we argue. I don't think of my homies like that. I don't think of people I fuck with like that. So when we going back and forth, it was one-sided. He's telling me about myself, all of these things, and I kept it real simple. I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. Jesus Christ himself ain't gonna come to my face and tell me I'm a bitch and I suck dick. I don't give a fuck who it is. That's not happening.
Jesus Christ most definitely will come to your face and say that, Lord Richie. And if you got out of line with Jesus Christ, he would smack the dog shit out you, Lord Richie. I don't know why niggas persist to act like they are the toughest niggas that ever walked this earth. If Jesus Christ wouldn't come and say that to Lord Richie, I know at least 10 niggas off the top of my head, personally, that would say that to your face, Lord Richie. And I rock with Lord Richie. Salute to Lord Richie. But come on, bro. You put a little too much on that. You put a little too much sauce in that spaghetti, my guy.
That's my point. It don't got nothing to do with you scared you won't come to Baltimore, nigga. You'll be good out here. Facts. Wack called me, oh, beast in Baltimore, nephew. Da-da-da. All right, bet. Say no more. What do you need?
Richie crazy.
But you not gonna ever tell me you about to do this and that and the third, and then tell me, oh, Wack
that nigga high on catnip is hilarious.
That you're safe while you doing all this disrespectful shit that you say you about to do. Then he booked this ticket. He say he didn't book it though.
And R&B, this is crazy because it didn't even start with like Lord Richie and Beast. It started with Audie and Beast, and Audie played some footage or
something.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I wasn't in here. You know, we were in the other room.
R&B, he played some wild. He played
Yeah,
some
go ahead and
wild
tell
shit
her,
on
Richie.
beats. That's why he was mad.
Cut that bitty
he
ass
started
right
with
off.
Artie, like Artie in the room. He talking to levels. Beast come off his mic. Yeah, da da da. So he like, hold up, Beast, cause I got the content. So you know me, what's the content? Shit, like he like, yeah, I got your bitch right here. You got his bitch right there. What you mean? So Beast like, I got a wife right here next to me. Da da da. So I'm listening, but I'm listening to Artie because I'm like, most times niggas capping. If you let them talk, they'll pack themselves up. So if Artie was capping, he would pack his own self up, but he wasn't capping. So she came on a mic like, yeah, Beast, da da da. So I'm like, oh shit. So had the whole room going crazy at this time. Mind you, it's like 400 or 300 at the time in the room. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get this under control. I said, nah, Artie, you can't do that. That can be any female. Tell her join the room. Tell her get on Clubhouse and you talk on her mic. He said, bet. The girl came in the room.
I got a good one.
And the first thing she said off her mic, yeah, Beast. And I've been sucking his dick all day.
Wow.
Beast gets hot. I don't know who this girl
Holy crap.
But she touched the nerve. That nigga gets hot. Yeah, Richie, and you're dick sucking and that. I'm like, nah, bro, you got like you wanna have this conversation? Have it.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting a little
We wanna hear the
head.
content, gang.
Richie,
Like,
did y'all play the audio that Beast was telling her he
Who
loved
was-
her?
who
Or
was-
you just said they had
Was
it?
she a man?
Beast came on his mic before they can play it and was like, I'm gonna tell y'all what I said. I said I loved her. I tell every bitch I love her. Da da da. Like he tried to get it out before he could play it, but I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you saying, gang. We want to hear it. He like, yeah. He like, I'm just speaking from the bottom of my heart. Ooh. I'm like, so I ain't gonna let you get packed up, bro. Cause at the end of the day, like, you still 100, bro. So I'm a make sure it's not one-sided on Artie's side neither. So when it was Beast's turn, Artie got shot to the goo. Nigga, you not about to interrupt him neither. Talk your shit. He brought up the tranny shit. Levels played it for him and everything. Levels was a bean in here. Levels was a bean in here. So y'all know this shit ain't one-sided, gang. Levels played the content. Levels was on his side, like packing him up with him. But my thing, he was like, I'm dick riding. You don't got, he was like, what he say? You ain't got no 100 side people on the stage. I said, bro, I shot the whole stage, bro. If they wasn't talking in the content, I shot everybody but Beast and Artie. I shot Chinky. Levels was like, yo, don't shoot Chinky. I said, bro, she gotta understand, because I don't want nobody to be like, it's biased. That's the first thing he did, even though I shot the whole stage. You feel what I'm saying? And then he told me to shoot the mods. I shot every mod up here. It was just me and Beast on stage.
So that was commendable.
I get it if motherfuckers think it was biased, but I've always ran my stages like that, bro. I don't like one-sided content, bro. We gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. That's what I say. Let's talk about it.
Lay was arguing in my
We got a
room
lot of
yesterday.
people in here, man. Salute to everybody that's here, man.
Matter of fact, she was arguing with Chinky.
We sitting on a
Lay and Chinky
hundo.
arguing.
I was.
Da-da-da, Chinky got shot. I said, bro, Lay, get in the field.
Hundo.
Lay shot herself. They argued, woman to woman. Like, they stood on a square, though. It wasn't no, oh, Chinky, oh, please help me. No, nigga, I'm here. I'm a woman, you're a woman. That's how we do it over here.
That's what I'm saying. What was it, man? What was it? Was it a man? Was it a woman? What? He, she, he, what?
So I asked everybody
We need to know.
PTR, bro. If any of y'all do feel like that, like I apologize if y'all feel like that, but I just don't like disrupting people's stages. If I come in y'all rooms, I'ma stay on mute.
We don't feel like that.
I know R&B.
We don't feel like that. We don't feel like that.
Yeah, that's not.
I know this. He feels like that.
Yeah, that's not a.
Because he always come over here and he think that I'm gonna be like, oh, 100.
You
so
100.
Shoot everybody. Exactly.
We
But I'm
all
100 off the app.
We all disagree.
I'm just not 100 on the app, and that's what he failed to realize. So I don't need to prove a point to Wack. Ain't nothing that I gotta prove to Wack at all. Nothing I gotta do fake or nothing. I'm me. I've been me. He said, oh, we made you. We gave you I'm like, bro, what the, like, where do you get this info from, bro? Like, where did this come from, bro? Where
It says Beast responds. Let's fast forward.
No, you didn't, bro.
I think we got the gist of it, right? Because I got some Mika content I want to get to too, right? So we're going to fast forward because I did put on here that Beast responds, so I'm assuming that Beast popped back in the room. So let's fast forward a little bit. About? Let's get to the Beast.
To you because I'm talking to you directly.
Oh, there you go.
Because like and a lot of people can say this, right?
All right.
In season 1 on the
We're
app,
cooking. Get them likes up. Hit that like button like you like something. Come on, y'all.
Well, Wack,
God damn it.
There's another person that a big, figure over there that, fuck with my family too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
He fuck with them, People knew this, bro. I
never
was on some clout chasing shit, bro. What?
Talk to him.
Niggas is wildin', bro. I just felt like
who we talking about? Alonzo's old Scott boy?
On the app, okay. I'm gonna join the home team. Like the fuck?
Alonzo's old Scott guy. This is his guy.
I was listening to motherfuckers talk about Wack. I'm on stage with him, waiting for him to drop they low accidentally. Like I was on niggas' ass season 1 about that man, bro. Still am. Like y'all niggas is wildin', bro. Don't ever question my loyalty, bro. You tripping? Cause he not.
I'm so lost,
too. He not gonna ever guess what side I'm on or anything, nigga. This shit is...
I remember this a little bit, but not to a degree to explain it all the way from A to Z, but I remember Beast popping up in that room loaded. Him and Laura Richie go at it. Laura Richie was I got some content, I gotta find it, where they both, I thought that's what this was. So this is clearly not the one I thought it was, where they both going at it. And Laura Richie packing his ass up. So Laura Richie was sitting in the cut on something where he was talking to some girl. I remember he got hit with some tranny accusations too. So I don't know if this is part of that. If he had already did that prior to this and this is just adding to it, I don't remember. But that's a fact. Beast was caught liking tranny pictures. And allegedly, I think, talking to one, right? But he said he didn't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Eddie Murphy said he was just giving one a ride. There's nothing to see here. So that's that.
Blood. Niggas is tripping.
Yo, man, this shit is funny.
Are you trying to
I don't need to be pumped up by any cables. I don't need to be sitting here over here saying I'm bigger than this, bigger than that.
Here go Big Yeast Beast.
I ain't riding nobody's coattail. I'm riding my brother's coattail. I'm riding myself. I'm myself.
Okay.
I am myself.
Who your brother?
Myself.
Who your brother?
I don't have a brother. I don't have a brother.
You say I'm riding my. You see what he keep doing that?
I'm just saying I don't need to ride nobody's coattail.
He keep bringing my brother into this shit.
Why do you feel pressured?
Wait, Bees. What's the issue between Richie? I thought it was with Adi. What's up with the Richie situation?
This way, Lord Richie jumped in Audi's shoes and co-signed.
High on the tier is hilarious.
Motherfucker, we don't fuck with.
Nigga, I don't know no fucking Audi, nigga. I told that nigga come outside.
That's what you did, Lord Richie.
Fuck is you geeking for, nigga?
You co-signed Audi.
Nigga, Audi know I don't know him. Now there you go. See?
I definitely said that.
See?
You sucking out.
Hey, Bees, how did he co-sign Adi? He just told Adi he was pumping him up like on some
I told Adi come outside.
In his back. He was riding out his dick. He's over here fucking co-signing Audi because he's from Baltimore.
You was in the room, so what happened?
Man, that nigga ain't from my city. That nigga from over east. That's a whole nother country, gang.
He probably
No, he not, nigga. Stop that cap ass shit you on.
Then why are you feeling pressured? Then let's have the conversation.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
I'm finding all this new shit.
Okay.
Ain't nothing to talk about. What we talking about? Book your ticket, gang. Come on here and show me all that gangster shit.
And I fuck you up. What are you gonna do?
Was there any?
Your ass gonna die. I promise you.
Exactly. Because you a motherfucking Green Beret.
I promise you that.
You was a motherfucking good citizen.
Hey, look, take that one to the bank. You come out here in that dumbass shit. I promise you, gang.
What I'm saying is, you said you guaranteed me to be okay.
Okay. Talk your talk, Beast.
Okay. So now you're saying your word ain't good?
I was in the room.
Talk your talk, Beast.
Okay, what?
I guarantee. Look.
Next episode, Love in Clubhouse. Hilarious.
Hey, mute up.
Yeah. Okay, so Jay Black.
He needs some more monostat. Okay. Beast is the man, y'all. Nobody can ride a coattail better than him. Nobody.
Don't say shit. Shut your ass
Answer
up.
the question, Jay Black.
Yeah, I'm saying, regular shit. They
Yeah,
came in the
B
room,
start
they
getting on
start
his ass.
crashing.
Okay, there we go.
Regular degular.
One mic on Jay Black.
Basically, I'm telling you how Beast felt. Basically, you was trying to make him take a L. You let him speak. You giving him a platform to speak on him on your stage, bro. That's how he felt, like you was riding with him, bro.
Did I give Beast the same platform?
No, you goo me and remove me.
Also, I didn't shoot Audie to the stage. Matter of fact, I didn't shoot the whole room for Beast, even my mods. So I didn't get him the same platform, gang.
So case closed.
Anything he wanted to.
Case closed. He removed everybody off the stage. I remember that, and it was just him and Beast. And this nigga here keep it G. L.A. Kush popping here talking about he didn't give him a platform to respond and speak his piece. It don't get no more peaceful than that, nigga. It's just me and you on the stage. What are we talking about? He removed everybody. Content was what? Hey, this shit was lame, but people gave it life because they was just entertained. Nobody was willing to call the fuck shit out, the hypocrisy in it all, because it was all pure entertainment.
My mods in the goo.
Listen,
hey,
I'm
gang,
telling you, when
bring your goofy ass out here tomorrow.
When he tried to run his content, you shut it down and made it seem like that content was bigger than that content. You feel me?
How? When I told Levels to play it twice.
Yeah, but you made it seem like that was more. That content what he had was bigger.
We already heard the content that he played though.
Come on,
Yeah,
be real.
That tranny shit been said a million times.
Goofy right now. You sound like a goofy.
Hey, look, gang.
See, that's another thing I don't like about this space, right? These niggas cry about people playing the content or having any commentary about the content that's put out there already. You know what I'm saying? But when it's not against them, man, they will run this shit all day long. They would go room to room to room running the same content, saying the same punchlines, the same talking points, the same everything, non-stop. But when the shoe be on them and the rabbit got the gun, then they cry about it. It's like the shit is out there. Y'all did it for the content. The content is out there. But don't you dare re-review the content. It's wild.
Gang, the people said that, not me.
I'm gonna keep it 100. That gay content and that content on Beast, that shit don't compare at all. Gay content, hell nah. Niggas bitches get.
Oh, y'all like to hear that shit.
Nah, I'm just saying you rather hear that or like.
AJ Black, let me ask you a question, gang. I don't know how you got.
Why you testing him like that, though, Lil Richie? You gotta let him talk.
Bro,
you gotta let him talk.
Mute up, gang. AJ Black, this the question.
Why you feel like you got something to hide?
Listen, like
bro,
said,
stop disrupting, gang.
When
I don't know what you even still talking. Jay Black, I got a real question for you, gang. I'm not a troll.
Oh, that's Jay Black, not that other guy.
You keep thinking motherfuckers
bro, shut up.
Let's troll that, but why you
Jonas?
For a troll?
You see this? Y'all see this, right? Look, Jay Black, I don't know how you got in here, right? But however you got in here, do you know what the title is about, what this room is about?
I've been in here from when you first started the room, gang.
Right. So do you know what this room was about originally?
And why you got 2A on this stage? You got 2A.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
You got 2A up here like we fuck with him.
Bro.
See, that right there, that's PCP behavior. Yeah. I don't know. I can't confirm that. But when you can't stay all mute and let a person get their point across because you so etchy to say something, you guilty and you on PCP. It's one of the two or both. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out like y'all trying to figure it out.
Up here. Come on, Lil Richie.
You see this? Jay Black, can you talk to me, gang?
Go ahead, Brody.
He trying to talk to you, but Beast ain't gonna. Okay. Now he gonna go on mute.
Discuss about me, Steve, Rich. We talked about this earlier, bro. We're tired of seeing the gay, tranny content. That's what this room was about.
You're running it.
How?
I thought he was going on mute.
What you're doing right now, come on, Lord Richie. Don't act stupid, man. You're smarter than that. You're smarter than that, man. You're running gay content right now with the Audi shit. All this shit is gay content, but you're running it in your space. You got 2A. We don't fuck with 2A. You got him. You got Audi. We don't fuck with Audi, but you got all these ops over here, and you're running with them because you're an op in that aspect.
All right, I'm an op. Cool. If I'm an op, bring your.
Why do you got all our ops over here then? Why do you got all our ops over here?
Nigga, I got my ops in this bitch. I don't kick niggas. I'm not a bitch like you, nigga. The fuck is a Clubhouse room?
I never kicked nobody.
You a hoe, nigga.
I'm trying to understand this message. This is why these frauds think they can do as they wish. Oh boy, y'all gotta get what y'all spelling though. Wish you call Deeze a cop and he works with Wack, but cause content is low, you use him for content. That's why you never win without them. I get a gist of what you was trying to say, bro, but you gotta like type it out so we can really understand what you're saying. But salute to you in your comment right there. Leave it. Don't bleep them. The Monster Bionic 45 Real Talk and Real Gaming. Salute to you, my God. And I definitely hear what you're saying, and that would be true, but not in this case, my guy. So what you got to understand is, right, and I'll explain it a little bit because I want to get back to the content, and the people didn't come to hear me go back and forth about comments, but I will address it though if I see it. So what you got to understand, right, the content that I'm reviewing right now is my channel, Straight No Chaser. Salute to you, my guy. I'm the owner of that channel also. That channel is demonetized. It was demonetized. I don't want to get into the whole gist of that, but it was demonetized. Fair game. He didn't have to do it, but it's fair game. So that channel is demonetized. So I got over 5,000 subscribers over there, almost 6. I got a lot of content over there, but I can't make money off of that content over there. So I need to adjust that YouTube channel over there, and the only way I can do it is to wipe this content off of that channel. So I didn't do all that work to just scrub the content. You feel me? I think I got over 400 videos or something like that. I didn't do all that work to just scrub it, just in order to get back into the monetization game. So what my guy suggested to me, and I appreciate him suggesting that to me, Big Sherm, is we should do Throwback Thursdays. So I think we're gonna do Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? So I'm reviewing my content that's on my page, and I'm actually doing reactions to it because that content, if you notice, there's no reactions because at that time I just wanted people to hear the content and be a judge of the content on their own. Because if you remember back then when people were doing content, they were steering narratives. You know what I mean? Whether if it was true or if it wasn't, whatever they seen fit of the content, that's what they would label it, put it out, and then that's called driving the narrative. I thought it was too many channels out there doing it. So I wanted to be a channel that was different. So what I would do is I would put the content out as is and let the people decide what they hear. So you don't hear reactions throughout this content. So what I'm actually doing right now is reacting to the content that I originally posted on my page. As far as him winning, I don't see how you see him winning at this point. I think you see him still talking and still doing shit here and there. You see that as winning, but he's good at making it appear that way, but he's not, my guy. He's not winning. He's not winning at all. But the bottom line is we do content, you know? So he will be talked about until he's no longer talked about. And yeah, content is down, but today is Throwback Thursday. It was designed to run content from Straight No Chaser. So that's why I say, the premise of what you're saying does not It does not work here. But I do hear what you're saying, and I do agree to a degree. You know what I mean? I do agree. To a degree.
Talking about my ops in the room. I don't give a fuck who in the room, nigga. I have fucking levels beamed up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm not a hoe. The fuck? What the fuck? You gonna hurt my feelings, nigga?
Beat? What do you mean beat? What do you mean beat? How are you gonna beat anyone? I'm not trying to beat anyone. See, you gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop thinking y'all know what our intentions are. When you listening to a YouTube channel in your head, you're assuming that. I'm not saying that other channels are not. I'm saying you don't. We have never had a conversation for you to know what my intentions are. I'm not here to beat anyone. I'm here to report whatever the truth is and what these people are hearing, or at least how I see it. At the end of the day, I want you to see it for how you see it. I'm not the judge and executioner out here when it comes to this content. But if there's a moment where I need to draw awareness or something, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not here to beat anyone. He's doing a good job beating himself. You know what I mean? I'm not in competition with no one in this space. I'm only in competition with myself. I'm not your average YouTuber. I'm not your average YouTube channel. Respectfully, but you are entitled to feel how you feel. So I'll let you do that, digest that. We're gonna listen to about another 10 minutes of this, then we're gonna go and listen to the Mika content, all right?
I don't got no skeletons in my closet, nigga. Anybody can be in my rooms, nigga. You tripping. Your ass just told me what you gonna do to me tomorrow. Your ass still in here, ain't you? Exactly, nigga. I'm not you. The fuck? And you not about to tell me how to run my room neither, because I don't tell nobody, period, how to run theirs. When y'all do shit that I don't fuck with, I stay the fuck away. When we do the rat shit and rats be on stage, I stay the fuck away. I don't tell y'all what the fuck to do. The fuck?
You need to leave this clubhouse shit alone. You losing your fucking mind.
Yeah, Beast, you lost your mind, gang. Listen to your boy. He telling you some real shit, gang. Like, you
Who's telling me something? You got 2A over here. You got 2A over here. We don't fuck with him. If you got another Audi, we don't fuck with him. You got all the ops over here. We don't fuck with him.
Hold on, you gonna get outside?
So keep being an op like that.
I don't even know who you talking about.
I'm good.
Who are you talking about?
Talk to him, Beast. That nigga Beast was fighting in the Matrix. That nigga was battling. The Matrix was whooping that ass.
Oh, it's nigga YA with the pink fucking Panther on the fucking front of his shit. We don't fuck with him. You fuck with him. That's your homeboy.
That is Yaya.
Keep fucking with him then. That's what you do. That's how you fuck around.
That's not 2A, Beast.
That's not even him. That's Yaya. Goofy man.
Oh.
This nigga
Yeah, Goofy man.
I'm really fucking looking.
Goofy man. Come on, Goofy man.
Anyway, look. He just said I was an op, right? He said I was an op. That's cool. The nigga was in a room yesterday, modded up in a fuck Richie room.
Oh wow.
My name in the title. Fuck Richie. He got a bean. I'm not a hoe, bro.
Have you ever had me like that in your room? Did they kick me?
Okay, I'm done with this shit here. We're done with this, right? We're good with this. We can move around, Beast, right? That wasn't the one I thought it was gonna be though, but that still nevertheless was a real good one though. But the one where him and Lord Richie went at it, that shit was legendary. And I caught it. I was one of the only YouTube channels that caught it. Then of course niggas went to my channel, took it, never gave me no credit, put it up. It's all good. Somebody hit me, man, back then a long time ago. I'm not gonna say your name, young lady, but you know who you are. She put me up on game. You know, she was telling me what I should do to prevent the theft that was going on at that time when I was posting, because I had no idea, because I didn't care enough to pay attention to it. But there was a lot of people that was eating off the content that I was catching and putting up. You know what I mean? It's like, man, you wasn't doing the work. The shortcut was me. Go to my channel, grab it, then put it up. Don't give me no credit. I started noticing when I listened to it, like, oh, it started right when I started. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't always catch the entire conversation. Because a lot of time that shit was dead air. I would normally just put out the good juicy shit. And I started noticing a lot of different channels was doing that. Wasn't giving me no credit though. Not a shout out to stand on the straight no chaser in the description, nothing. Just taking the nigga content and doing what they make. You know, it is what it is. But here we go. So this one is Mika. Did Mika finally catch Wack 100 in a huge lie? Wack 100 responds, if so, why did he lie? That straight no chaser guy be cooking. We gonna go past the intro and all that, man. Let's get right to the go. Oh no, that's the go. Okay, yeah, let's go.
If you violate those two rules, we will send you to New York City.
He gave you that. I gave you that club. I gave you that Clubhouse theme. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get past this little part right here, but I gave it to you like you was on Clubhouse.
If you violate those two rules, we will send you to New York City. Other than that, welcome to Straight No Chasers.
Because him and Pooh Rider used to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not getting ready to...
Hold on, let me point. Real quick before we get to that, let me respond to my guy, Demonster. Salute to you again, man. I really hope you hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed yet, and hit that like button. But if not, keep coming back. I'll get you. I appreciate you. Real talk. He said, okay, I apologize, bro, but the point still stands. No more will win in any victory over Wack 100 by using his content. Come on, people. The culture is simply, culture will simply say your channel is him. Then what is weak? I respect to your to your comment, but that you got from the outside looking in, maybe yeah. But once you start to watch my channel and actually do your homework, then you wouldn't. See what you gotta. I think I don't want to tell you what to do, but I think what you should try to consider when you're thinking about this. Let me give it to you in a way how I look at it, right? So maybe you'll understand me at least. When he started, really got going, he had 11 YouTubers that ran his content non-stop. That's not to mention the other channels that are supporting him, hoping that he looks their way, that was pushing his narrative. Then you got to add in the channels that he is in communication with, but you don't know, right? That are pushing his narrative. Then you have to encounter the ones that are acting like the opposite, i.e. Deeze. You brought up SBGBTV. Yeah, he had other channels that would run a different narrative at him, but it was controlled because he would give them the narrative. Yeah, I want you to go at me, but I want you to go at me about this. And I want you to run the content that way. So he can control both sides of the board. If we sat on the sideline and didn't react to the content and counter whatever is being said out there, he would control the entire narrative. That's why channels like Do Sims and Yayos is very important in this space. And any other channel that you know ain't compromised, that is speaking truth to the content, it disrupts him controlling the full narrative. He controlled the narrative on both sides of the board because no one was speaking up. Even with my channel, Straight No Chaser, it put a dent in it because, for an example, I would be in a room like the one we listened to with Deeze. This is a true story. I was in that room. I recorded that audio. I was one of the first ones to put that audio out. But I put the audio out as I seen it as it was. He got packed the F up. Period. Other YouTube channels, not going to say no names, drops that same audio and spins the narrative. They get the business clear or whatever stupid ass, fake ass narrative they was trying to push. And he had a machine that would run that 24/7. But when you came to my channel and heard it, you heard it for what it really was. That put a dent in his program. Hence why he struck me a couple of times. So I hear what you're saying, but I don't necessarily agree. Because if you have no channel speaking truth to power, he will control the entire narrative. He's controlling all sides. The channels that are for him, the channels that are against him, plants all over. So I hear you, bro, but my channel doesn't apply for that. I'll tell you that off the bat. Come back and rock with me some more, you will see. My channel doesn't support that at all. Yeah. I know exactly what he's doing and when he's doing it and how he's doing it, why he's doing it. I've been in the game for a long time. I understand exactly what he's doing. And my channel will give you what the truth is, as much as I can get. Period. And the rest, you have to figure it out.
I'm not getting ready to throw blood under the bus.
Real quick, but I wouldn't want it any other way. Because I don't need nobody telling me from pillar to post to A to Z what is going on, like I don't have a brain of my own. I would prefer it that way, you know?
Like that, because what I was saying was shit
Salute
that I know is factual. Like shit
Tamika. Salute Tamika.
Wait. So was Pooh Rider and Wack fucking?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll say on the record, I don't know if that's true or not, but I definitely heard that more than once, and it wasn't from this YouTube video. I've heard that on multiple occasions. Don't know if it's true or not. Ain't my business. But that ain't something that she's just taking a jab at either.
Yo, hold on.
What up, Muddy?
Hold on. Rewind that. Rewind that part. So was Pooh Rider and Wack fucking?
Muddy in the building.
Yo!
What do y'all do? What do you mean? What the fuck? What the fuck y'all
We
mean?
got content.
I told you I know how to read cursive. Hold on.
No.
Read through that.
No. I know how to read cursive. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
Tell him to put that on Pyru. Him and the Pooh Rider ain't never, whatever. Tell him to put that on Pyru that he ain't never, whatever.
So look. Wait. Chuck. Hold on. That he ain't never, whatever. Back to the content. Hold on. So, because the big homie Messi just said, and I heard you say in the live, you was like, the nigga Pooh Rider was supposed to parole to Wack. And then Messi,
not at all.
The nigga went over there. Messi felt like, because he was using the nigga for protection, but it sounded like, because they was fucking with each other. That's why.
Okay, so I'm just going to keep it G. Like I said, they've been knowing each other since they was 6 years old, blood. Like, that shit started, nigga. How many of y'all niggas, big homies, come back from the penitentiary and he done got his booty played with and he played with his little homie booty? So
yep, I seen that.
The nigga in the penitentiary, like, I'm going to say it like this. Pooh Rider was fucking bitches in the penitentiary too, because we both would go to the same shit call.
I'm just saying. We can't make this shit up. We can't make this shit up, man. We can't make this shit up, man. Now, Levels, where you at, gang? Where you at, Levels? What's up? Cause y'all was in here windmilling for that nigga. Y'all was in here windmilling for that nigga like I dropped the ball. Remember that? But like I said, this all alleged. I don't know if the nigga really stuck dick in this nigga or a nigga stuck dick in that nigga. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. I just let y'all hear a nigga come tell me that shit. And I wasn't even expecting it. But guess what? Wack 100 came in there and he fucking lied. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. I'm just saying, ping up, shadow room. Tell Wack to get his big bald ass back up in here. Fuck is he talking about? Nigga, you ain't off the hick yet, buddy. Bring that ass here, boy. You fucking lied, man. You fucking lied. What's going on? The fuck is going on, Wack 100? You lied. You said that man didn't parole to your house, and you said it in defense, an explanation for this man saying you was playing butt darts with Pooh Rada, allegedly. And you lied and said you couldn't have been because he never paroled to your address. So, let's talk about it.
I'm going to allow a parolee to parole to my fucking house, and you know me, to where my shit is subject to search and seizure at any time. You think, do you fucking think Wack doing that? Nigga, you know how I move. 24/7.
But Messi said he was that you took him to your house too. I'm just saying, like, how? How you go from that?
Wait, hold on. First of all, he ain't pissed off in L.A. Nigga, he live in the valley, nigga. He wasn't supposed to come out there. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga. Like he paroled to my fucking address. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? He paroled to my fucking address. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You put your foot in your mouth again, big dog. That foot in that mouth again, big dog. Bring that ass here, boy. Fuck is we talking about? Again, all acts are alleged. I don't know. But this man.
Mika cooking. All I'ma say is Mika is cooking right now, my baba. I wish I was at my soundboard when she was singing this.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. And said they was doing it. This man here said they was doing it. They was doing it. And Wack fucking?
Yeah.
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 And Wack fucking?
Sure. Like shit that Pooh Rada would share with me.
So was Pooh Rada and Wack fucking?
With me.
So was Pooh Rada and Wack fucking? So was Pooh Rada and Wack fucking? So was Pooh Rada and Wack fucking?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know she was doing all this. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
My monetization gone.
Yeah.
Pooh Rada and Wack fucking?
Let me fast forward. Too much. YouTube, I had no idea.
That's crazy though, gang. So she just got clipped. Oh yeah, niggas out here clipping niggas and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
That Rockstar.
They clipped her in real time. Clipped her if you're not used to or know, familiar with Clubhouse. They clipped her account. It in real time. So they clipped her main account. I believe she comes back in on a burner.
Chuck clipped her. Why the fuck would I clip her, Goofy?
Look where Chuck is sitting at, by the way, y'all. He's in Mika's room. I used to go to Mika's room. We used to run content together. Salute to Mika, man. We used to run really good content, man. Salute to Mika, man. I really like Mika, man. Mika was the grinder back then. You know what I'm saying? And she was very insightful on topics that we would talk about. And it wouldn't always be about Wack or any of this shit. We would talk about real life shit that we most of us talk about at home. And she was very insightful with them conversations. There was a misunderstanding between me and her. I really believe in my heart of hearts, and we end up going separate ways. But the time that I did work with Mika, man, and we did content, man, I had a great time. She was funny, on point, very articulate. So salute to her, man, and everything that she got going on over there on her channel. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab her link to her YouTube channel now, and I'm gonna put it in the description of this video, man. Go show Mika some love. Real talk, man. Salute to Mika.
Lil Memphis. Matter of fact, Lil Memphis, you gonna have to go to the motherfucking hallway.
Yeah, roof that nigga.
Send that nigga to the hallway for me. Let me see. Remove from room. Fuck out of here, Goofy.
Rockstar was in here for a second too.
You was?
Yeah, but look at Chuck.
Rockstar was in here.
That's Wack main man right there. I wonder what changed.
Yeah, so if the nigga clipped me, you must understand.
Listen to her.
That means there has to be some truth to this.
Listen to her.
Oh shit, there she go.
Listen to her.
Why would a nigga clip me? Why would he clip me?
Wake that shit up, Big Me.
Wake it all the way up.
Why would he clip me? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it?
I think we need to talk about it.
Ping the fuck
this
up.
was a year ago too, by the way.
Niggas.
I think we need to talk about it.
Talking about?
We need to talk about it.
What the fuck is we talking about? Ping the fuck up, niggas.
And Wack responds. Okay.
Shit like that, boy.
So was Pooh Rider and Wack fucking?
Yeah. Wait.
So was Pooh Rider and Wack fucking?
Wake it up. Let's talk about it.
So was Pooh Rider and Wack fucking?
Let's talk about it.
So, can we get the business clear?
Let's talk about it.
Mr. Clip-a-Lots.
Wake it up. Let's talk about it.
Mr. Clip-a-Lots.
Let's talk about it.
Like I said, Wack, why did you sit on this stage when that man said you was playing butt darts with that man? Why? And you said, that man never even paroled to my house. What is he talking about? That was your only defense to what that man was saying. That was the only defense you had.
Let's talk about it.
What's this?
You ain't but messy at any time. I'm going to allow a parolee to parole to my fucking house, and you know me, to where my shit is subject to search and seizure at any time. You think, do you fucking think Wack doing that? Nigga, you know how I move. 24/7.
But Messi said he was that you hello? Hello? Can y'all ping up? Can y'all share?
Damn.
Mr. 100 came and addressed old boy earlier when he thought he had the upper hand. He ain't saying nothing about this nasty work.
Wait, hold on. First of all, he ain't pissed off in L.A. Nigga, he live in the valley, nigga. He wasn't supposed to come out there. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga.
Like
he
I said,
paroled to my fucking ass. What are you talking about?
Nigga, you know what he's talking about, Wack. Stop trying to switch him up.
No, Wack, cool. I know. Wait. So you telling me, let me get this right. You telling me where he got 3-4 kids at, where his address, parole address is at, that wasn't where he's supposed to parole to, bro? Man, he was supposed to come to Atlanta, Wack. So you telling me that what we supposed to parole to? He paroling out of CDC? You don't even make sense, bro. He ain't got no motherfucking ties outside of a sister he barely fuck with in Georgia, bro. Bro.
Hit that like button like you like something.
At the end of Blood, don't be on this speaking on Blood. Hey, look, hold on. I'm going to speak on Poop.
I'm just saying, he paroled to my house. Y'all heard it. Why the nigga just clip me? Why he just clip me? Why he just clip me? Cause we got the content. Why? Why did he do that?
Birds,
he don't want
feathers,
me to be saying,
we know the same.
Or playing, cause I ain't saying nothing. It's all coming out of his mouth. Ain't nothing coming out of my mouth. I have not said nothing. Everything I said allegedly. Did I not? Didn't I say allegedly?
Facts.
Definitely said allegedly. So,
well, nobody
everything
gonna help
y'all
her
hear
out.
coming out of this man's mouth.
That's crazy.
It's all coming out of that man's mouth. So, all y'all wackaneers and wackanettes, now what? What are we talking about?
This video did a cool little 5K.
Where the YouTubers at?
A little 5K.
Get Simply in here, y'all.
Oh, salute to Smoked Out and Simply. Same gang, same guy. Smoked Out Simply.
Some of his supporters. Y'all got to come up. Y'all got to tell Big Guy to answer for this. He got to explain this. Now, what say you? What say you, Big Guy?
Going to bed. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, he clipped me.
I talked the dog.
I don't know what I said to get clipped.
Let's talk about it.
He clipped me. He definitely clipped me. That's my first time ever been clipped. That's crazy.
Alonzo, Zoe,
he clipped me, y'all. So, yeah.
Hey, Mika, I ain't even put it in my PTR. I don't know, I don't even know how this shit work, right?
Look at Chuck.
I ain't never seen this before. Let me see where it's at.
Look at Big Chuck.
But these motherfuckers tried to clip me 3 days ago and shit when we were in that one room.
Nah, it ain't somebody on stage. It's a clip somebody from the group. It was that bitch ass nigga Rockstar. I'm sure.
Oh, you think
But I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. At the end of the day, we letting the content. You heard?
Let's talk about it.
I'm just saying, am I lying? Do we catch this nigga in dead banging a lie or not? Big Chuck.
Why they leaving
Chuck's
her
scared to talk
hanging?
now.
Yeah, buddy.
You couldn't hear me? I've been talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said that
Scary ass, scary, Larry ass nigga.
Like 2 days ago and shit, but I guess it didn't work. They tried to clip my picture.
Bro, what the hell does that got to do with the content that Mika is talking about right now? Do you have any insight on that, Chuck? Chuck, is there any insight on what is being alleged, sir? Not about being clipped, about what's being alleged. Do you have any insight, sir? Because when it's on anybody else outside of your boss, you got a lot of intel. Where is the intel, sir? Let's talk about it.
My own PTR. But I ain't never seen that before. It said Clubhouse said,
Here,
yeah.
boo, Cali Fee, what
I'm putting it
up?
up in my PTR. I'm looking for it right now.
That is not what Mika was talking about.
Say nothing to get clipped.
You have to watch everything.
Send this to Mika, y'all.
So when
Tell
you
Mika
say
to watch this so she can laugh at herself.
You know what I'm saying? For people that
Mika
heard
funny as
certain things,
fuck.
you'll remember it. You gotta just track
Mika
it
funny.
down.
I think because the name is in the title, that's why.
No, they would have just snatched the title.
Yep, that's a fact. They got her clip.
Yeah, that's true. And it's got, that ain't his name.
Wack,
Yeah,
Chuck ass probably did
he
it.
reported, said I said something.
Wack probably told Chuck and everybody else on that stage to do it. Because a lot of those people, let me stop talking over the audio. A lot of those people on that stage right now, a lot of those people end up being Wack supporters, bro. Shortly after this. Crazy. So, like, remember when I said Wack he'll have his people be his enemy. You know what I mean? To get the content going, to keep it rolling. You won't even know. You will have someone that's playing as his enemy, but really his friend, be right in your face. You won't even know it. And he passing them information in real time. I done seen it happen over and over again, bro.
Which he fucked up on that question. Everything else he was asking, nobody can.
There's some right up under our noses right now. Right now. They don't think a nigga know. Man. Come on, man. We're just doing content, though. We're just doing content. Yeah, sometimes, man, to know something is to not know nothing at all. Let's go.
Answer that. You know what I'm saying? Because we wasn't in that circle, but he already answered that question. So when you answer that question, you asked that nigga the right question. He just fucked up that he must have forgot what he said.
Hey, Q. Hey, Mika, look at my PTR. This was just 3 days ago. They tried to do me in, but for some reason, it didn't work. But they still send me that message. This the account that I'm on right now.
That's because you probably never got clipped on that account. You always get a strike first, and then they'll clip you the next time somebody try to report you, and it's valid. Yeah. I got a strike a long time ago, like months ago, like last year. So whenever they just did, they probably mass reported me. That's what happened.
A lot of double agents, Phoenix. A lot.
All they did is they
Trust
mass
me.
reported me. So that made, Clubhouse be like, just clip her type shit. Cause I'm definitely about, I got strange, Chuck. I'm about to go get my account back tomorrow. I could get it back tonight.
So much fake shit that go on this app. So fake. A lot of fake ass people, man. And that's just a small amount of
I'm
people
definitely getting my shit back. I ain't worried
compared
about
to the world, though.
Nathaniel. But listen, let's get back to the content.
Let's get back to the content then. Mika, let's go.
Why did this man clip me because I caught him in a lie? Why not just come address the lie like you addressed the bullshit earlier?
Because Wack is CS2 back. He's an informant. But people got to stop mixing the two. They got to stop mixing the two. He's not an informant by day, gangster at night. He's none of that. He's an informant. He's playing the role. He works for the FBI. Like, this is a fact. If you don't want to believe it, you don't have to believe it. But you have to understand what that even means. He works for the federal government, the FBI. He works for the feds. And his assignment is to tear us down from within. And he understands his marching orders and accepts them. And he takes pride in what he's doing. He is not for us. I'll give you a clear example of what I mean, so you could be like, okay, now I get it. If you're from the streets, you understand. Your people done told you when the police pull you over not to say nothing. They're not there to help you under no circumstances. No matter what you about to tell them about what you ain't had nothing to do with, none of that is going to be used to support you. They're going to use it against you. That's just that's off the bat. And if you never was told that, I'm telling you that. That's why you never say nothing. I don't care how innocent you may be. Shut the fuck up. You wait till you talk to your attorney. If you got to go in, you got to go in. But under no circumstances do you tell the police anything. You don't write a statement. You don't do any of that. So we understand that. Right? But we know what you are. So I'm not going to give you no information because I know exactly what you're going to do with it. You're not ever going to use it to help me. You're going to always use it against me. So there's no need for me to look at. I don't care how cool you act or hip you act or in tune you are with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? None of that matters. That's all an act. It's all an act. That's what Wack is as an informant. He gonna play like he's super cool. He down like I don't. Yeah, but he's just docking information until he gets what he gets, and then he moves on. That's what he does. This dude's an informant.
Why not?
Period.
You know? Like, why not?
Why do I care? Why don't you care? That's the question. Why don't you care, Hustle or Nothing? Why don't you care? Why don't you care that this man is an informant who was systematically tearing down our culture from within to help the feds? Why doesn't that bother you? Like, why doesn't that like scratch a nerve? That he would whether if they committed a crime or not, if they haven't, he's going to create it. If you don't do his bidding or do what he says, he's going to use something that he has on you against you. That doesn't bother you? That doesn't affect you at all? Now, I don't know if you are even part of our culture or not, but it doesn't matter. What if someone like that was in your culture that was doing that? That would not bother you at all? Like, you wouldn't have a problem with that? Because Wack 100 doesn't control my life. It's not about controlling lives, bro. It's about what he's doing to our community. It's about trying to be unselfish. As long as it ain't being done to you, it don't matter to you, right? Because you don't control your life. You just living your life. It don't got nothing to do with you. It ain't affecting you. So fuck the rest. Okay, we hear you loud and clear because I'm going to put it like it is. We don't sugarcoat over here. I do that every month. Thank you. Go feed the homeless or something. Why are you so worried about what I'm worried about? Let's get to that. Why are you so worried about what I'm worried about? Because I'm not worried about what you're worried about because I don't even know you exist until you speak to me. So why are you in my chat right now so hot and bothered up under the collar about what I'm doing? Because I'm not worried about what you're doing. See how that works? You a hypocrite and you don't even know it. You very hypocritical because you worried about me. Why are you so worried about me? Why are you in my chat right now worried about what I'm doing? See how that works? And you worried about what I'm doing because you are fanned out or you really a part of what he doing over there in disguise. You can't even be yourself while you over here hating. You can't. This is crazy. Amazing. You're amazing, my guy. You're amazing. Yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing. For me and my culture, for my people. It ain't your thing, it ain't your cup of tea. I'm not gonna knock that pork chop out your mouth, sir. Hell, we couldn't use you no way. You ain't got no backbone. You yellow belly. Soon as a little pressure get on you, you're tapping out. You probably switch up on us. You'll probably join the other side. You'll Reggie Wright us. Yeah. See, this shit deep. You don't even know. Or maybe you do know and you part of the problem. But either way, thank you for your comment. We appreciate you. Here at Stand on the Media. Let's get to the content.
And it has
my mods don't fuck
you
around.
don't want to
Just
sit
know
on
that.
stage and answer to that. Because what you going to do? Argue with yourself?
Fuck around and find
That's
out.
your voice. That is your
Fuck
voice.
around and find out.
That's your voice.
That is his voice. That's a fact.
Your motherfucking voice.
Talk to him, Mika.
That's crazy.
We got these niggas hot up under the collar. We must be doing something right, y'all. Stand on the media. We in the building.
So was Wack in there?
Yeah, man.
To the gay allegations, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to be on.
Whenever you speak truth to power, this is what you get. This is exactly what you get. Boy, I am bred for it. Don't let the cool demeanor, the always want to do the right thing, shoot it down the middle. Don't let that shit fool you, people. Please don't let that fool you. I can get ignorant like the rest of us. Because we all ignorant at some point. That's what I love about us. We march to our own beat, to our own tune. No one dictates what we do. Only the way society is designed. And even then, we blur those lines every single motherfucking day. Unapologetically, we do it. That's what it sounds like when a person loves who he is and what we stand for and believes in something. You want to be the guy in the comment section spectating, worried about what little old me doing. But if you took half that time to worry about what the fuck you doing, you wouldn't have time to be worried about what the fuck I'm doing. You dig what I'm saying, T?
Yeah.
But let me let Mika cook.
I'm not getting ready to throw blood under the bus like that.
Yeah, F around and find out, old man.
What I was saying was shit that I know is factual. Like shit that.
How about you?
So was Pooh Rider and Wack?
So I know where this is going, and I apologize. I'm not gonna keep doing this back and forth. We don't do that here at Stand on the Media. But I know where this is going. So how about you stop talking to me in the chat and just come holler at me, or get with me, and then we can get together and we can figure it out. You ain't gotta waste no more of your little fingers typing in my chiz app. Just holler at me. That's it. Just holler.
Like fucking?
Yeah.
Yo!
What the fuck? What the fuck y'all mean? What you mean?
I told you not going to be cursive. Hold on,
how do y'all not read through that?
No. All right. So y'all just heard the man put some alleged allegations on the man.
Alleged.
Right.
Everything is alleged.
So like
all
I said,
alleged.
When Wack 100 came in the room, and I'm recapping for the people that just came in the room. Make sure y'all ping up when y'all come in here and share this room. So y'all just heard the man put the alleged
I want your trigger finger goofy happy. Super goofy happy. I wanted to be off that edible with 2 blunts, smoke to the head happy. When suckers like that come in the chat, worrying about what the fuck we doing over here, pussy boy blood clock. We gonna rap with the rude boy rockstar. Boy.
Come on, right? So then you have this man come in the room when I say, hey, so why this man just said that about you, Mr. Hunnit? And then this was his response. Mika, you know me. You know me, Mika.
I'm going to allow a
but spit my shit out.
to parole at my fucking house, and you know
hilarious.
Me, to where my shit is subject to search and seizure at any time.
Facts.
Do you fucking think Wack doing that, nigga? You know.
Dizzo, action, big facts. You said Crips need to stay away from see it. Hey, everybody. Anybody and everybody that's about our culture, for our culture, and is not trying to sell out our culture, need to stay away from CS2 back. That is a cold-hearted fact. He's too deep. He's too deep. He don't even understand. No, you will never make amends with us ever again. But you can save face at least with yourself, your self dignity. You can save at least yourself if you turned it around. But he's so deep. He's so deep in. There's no return for him. You know what I mean? He's gonna continue to sell us out by the droves. It's unfortunate, bro.
High move 24/7.
But Messi said he was that you took him to your house too.
Who ain't what? Messi ain't Messi.
Alright, so y'all heard him. He denied it. He said the man did not parole to my house. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
He definitely said that.
Facts.
He definitely said that.
He definitely did.
So for everybody that just came in the room, I'm gonna let y'all hear something. This is from last year again.
Don't reach the audience, bro.
And that's the shit that be killing me, Dizzo. Cause I don't be knowing who these suckers is. I don't know if they genuine. I don't know if that nigga Patsy. But I'ma assume that you niggas is just lost and confused sheep. Like y'all really don't get it? Assuming if you a sheep who just lost. You don't get it? You don't get what the fuck going on? Niggas is retarded. Really retarded.
The pissed off in LA and got killed, nigga. That's what I said. Wait, hold on. First of all, he ain't pissed off in LA. Nigga, he live in the valley, nigga. He wasn't supposed to come out there. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga. Like he paroled to my fucking ass. What are you talking about?
Y'all heard him? He paroled to where?
Niggas make my head hurt.
He paroled to where?
Crazy.
Where?
Wait, hold on. First of all, he ain't pissed off in LA. Nigga, he live in the valley, nigga. He wasn't supposed to come out there. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga. Like I said, he paroled to my fucking address. What are you talking about?
He paroled to my address. I remember that. I remember when he said that. I remember.
Like I said, to my fucking address.
I got that audio too.
To come out there. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga. Like I said, to my fucking address. What are you talking about? You know what he's talking about.
He said it. He paroled to my fucking address.
Miko, who he's talking to, and
then when Wack responds, I think that's on here.
Who he's talking
he tries to spin.
That was.
He said he paroled to my address, and if I remember correctly, I might have put these audios together. Wack tried to spin what he meant by he paroled to my address. He talked too much, bro. It's too easy to decipher this shit. What we need is the people at the upper echelon to point this type of shit out on a larger platform, so we can really get the people in the discussion. But that's okay, because we going to keep grinding until we bust them doors open, and then it ain't nothing he can do. Can't blackball us then. You feel me?
Fat Prophet.
Yo, Fat Prophet, come up right quick.
Oh, my nigga in the room?
Yeah, he's in the room.
They say no polo, no diploma. No diploma.
That nigga couldn't even say
Bring buddy up.
I sent him an invite.
Lord Jesus, bless us all, Lord.
Yo, Audi, what's good?
Hit that like button like we like something, because we do like something.
What's happening?
Shit, what's up, child? Fuck it is, man. Salute to the room, man. I'm cool. I've been packing niggas out all day, man.
Look, Beast talking about why you got Wack blocked. I don't got Wack blocked. You lying. It's a burner.
Wack already in here. He on the Joker profile.
Yeah, but this nigga
Look
Beast
at that
talking about
nigga.
Wack got him blocked.
Chuck
Ain't
big
nobody blocked
snitching.
on this account. You fucking dummy. Y'all blocked my burner, dummy.
It all makes sense now, Big Chuck, because that was probably you in the comment section. I ain't dumb. But Chuck, god damn, bro. You just snitching. That's what down there in the Joker What? God damn. You couldn't even let Mika get it out. You just can't wait to tell. Good telling ass nigga.
Yeah, that's
Look,
how you
watch
know that's
this.
they
Look,
go-to.
I'm about to send Beast an invite and watch his bitch ass.
Hey, yo, I just sent Wack the link to the room. He can't get in. Someone got him blocked.
Who got him blocked?
Nobody
I'm
got
blocked.
him
We ain't got him blocked.
That's all I'm saying. I just sent him the link to the room.
That's
That's
all
what
I'm
that
saying.
nigga Wack over there getting his. He over there regrouping. He getting his life
Well, you know,
together
you
right
kind of
now.
had fanned out right now in front of him, Mika. That was kind of cool. You kind of still have feelings and shit.
Get your ass up.
You were fanning out, Mika. You got all jealous when you heard R&B in the back.
We didn't hear the bitch in the
You
background.
did, and you got mad at it. You got mad because you want to be that.
I got mad.
Yeah, you want to be that in your.
Did I get mad
It's
or
all
did I
good. You got
laugh?
mad because you really want to be that woman.
Why would I want to be a roach?
Because you never had that. You just moving from town to. And I'm not mad at you or anything like that. But what's crazy is
you gonna sit here and try to act like you didn't hear that nigga get fanned out. You didn't hear that nigga.
You didn't get that position.
All right, Beast, you booty clapped enough. Fuck out of here, nigga.
You ain't get that position, nigga. You want.
Hey, listen, hold on, y'all, because we're not gonna do this again. What's going on is, why would I be mad that I don't have a position?
What you mean these twins do? Are you asking me, does she know me? Are you just saying she know me? Yeah, we know each other. We done work together.
With a man.
It's on Straight No Chase. So I'll go back and play some of that when we do Throwback Tuesdays or something. That'll probably be like actually Straight No Chaser edition when we debated content and did, you know what I mean, topics and shit. I'll probably use Tuesday for that type of content. But yeah, if you ask him, yeah, we know each other.
That just got accused of what he just got accused of, and then he lied in defense, and we just caught him in the lie. Why would I be mad that I'm not with a person that's alleged in that type of situation? You know, I gotta watch what I say now. Why would I be mad, Beast?
I had him blocked. I unblocked him though. Tell his bitch ass to come in here.
Yeah, so why would I be mad, Beast? Why would I be mad? I'm just trying to figure that out. Ain't nobody mad. I would never be mad. Because one thing about it, what we did here is when Mika quieted the room and addressed him head on, that nigga was putty in my fucking hand. He was like, yes, Mika. Yeah. Yeah, so stop playing with me, nigga. Mad? Mad for what? Mad for what?
Nigga say he can't get in here.
He lying.
He already in here.
He said, can I get a recap? Or Miss Silence said, can I get a recap? So basically, we ran a room earlier. You know what I'm saying? The shit. And we ran a room and was asking for some questions. It was a very, very, very unbiased room, right? Because we was letting this man get his shit off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, man, this is some good content. Where, like, I hope this shit is true. But the shit started sounding so crazy in left field. It was like, this shit can't be true. Because this shit is just, the content is content right now. So I just gave up hope that the shit was true. And I'm like, let Wack come on here and pop his shit. Because this shit sound crazy right now. So I'm going to let you hear what was alleged earlier.
In college football, bro. I was gonna be a professional, but went to the pen, fucking with Curdy, my nigga. Anyway,
so was Wack in there?
We want to go back to
fucking a nigga?
the gay allegations, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to be on.
He a faggot. Yeah, how that shit come about?
Bruh. Pool Rider used to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not getting ready to throw blood under the bus like that, because what I was saying was shit that I know is factual, like shit that Pool Rider would share with me.
So was Pooh Rider and Wack fucking?
Yeah.
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 Yep. And Wack fucking?
Yeah.
Wait. So was Pooh Rider and Wack fucking? Wait. So was Pooh Rider and Wack fucking?
Yeah.
Wack fucking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
I heard it.
Hey, Mika, that faggot was honest.
Hey, ain't that Mook nigga still in the room? Where that Mook nigga Octavius at?
Hey, look.
Hold on.
Tell us he was a faggot. He was honest, though.
Yeah, he was honest.
Yeah, you gotta give him that. You gotta give him that.
But hold on. I'm trying to let the content for the people that just asked for a recap. So, when Wack came in the room, he had a little back and forth. He had the nigga Octavius on the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, he definitely not used to talking to Wack. It's very, very clear because he had that nigga on the ropes, had him spinning all type of shit. And I calmly and quietly, I said, humbly and respectfully, I said, Wack, why this man saying that you and Pooh Rider was doing these alleged acts? And he was like, da-da-da. I said, well, he said he paroled to your house. That nigga never paroled to my house, so how could that, da-da-da-da? And this was his response.
To allow a parolee to parole to my fucking house, and you know me, to where my shit is subject to search and seizure at any time. You think, do you fucking think Wack doing that? Nigga, you know how I move. 24/7.
But Messi said he was that you took him to your house too. Alright. That was his response to the alleged acts, right? He said, the nigga never paroled to my house, never lived at my address. You know how I move. Why would I let a parolee come to my house and But we got him here last year saying this here.
Wait, hold on. First of all, he ain't pissed off in L.A. Nigga, he live in the valley, nigga. He wasn't supposed to come out there. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga. Like he paroled to my fucking ass. What you talking to come out there? The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga. Like he paroled to my fucking ass. What you talking? Like I said, to my fucking ass. Like I said, to my fucking ass.
Hello. We just want to know why he lied. We just want to know your whole defense to those allegations was that the man didn't parole to your address, and we got you here last year, which is only one of the many times you said the man paroled to your address. Boom.
Mika, you surgical. Mika, you surgical with this shit.
This some nasty work right here, man.
This some nasty work.
How the fuck y'all find that shit so quick though?
You know people fuck with the big meeks. Now time out. That nigga Chuck said, boom this room, let's go regroup. Boom.
this shit almost sound like the Fat Prophet nigga. Nigga knew some shit back then, and he was trying to get the nigga to admit to some shit or something.
Bro. That's why the nigga hate Fat Prophet.
Fat Prophet might know a little something.
He said content was still fake, baby. It was not fake, bro. I don't even know that man. That man came and said whatever he said, that shit was alleged. I don't know it to be true. However, Wack 100's only defense to those alleged acts was that the man didn't parole to his house. Exactly. That was it. That was the only defense.
And the fact that, because he was in the room the whole time, he didn't speak on the fact that the nigga said that he was having sexual activities with the man. Like, that shit is crazy to me, because I kept asking him, like, so why would he say that he a faggot and that was his man's? I'm just curious. Like, I'm slow.
Boot Uno out my room, y'all. Boot Uno out.
What was
Get him the fuck out of here.
Shit, though? Like, what Wack said about it? Like, how was his response?
His response was that he never lived with him when he paroled
out. Get that nigga out my room, y'all.
That was his response. Like, y'all capping. He never lived with me when he paroled out. Oh, yeah, he sent me 100. Matter of fact, Ghost, let me send you these 100 messages.
To be real, he said that shit more than one time, though, too.
So come on now. Is y'all gonna share the room? Is y'all gonna ping up? Can I get my motherfucking trophies in the chat? Can I get my motherfucking trophies in that chat? Can everybody hit their soundboard and do the party sound? Can everybody do that? Because they was over there parading around and like, oh, we got the W. Then look, this is the best win Wack ever had. Nigga, fuck out of here. Let's get it. Come on now, y'all. You know you gotta unmute so we can hear the party sound. Let's do it again. Hey. You still on mute, Q.
God.
Alright. So we gonna go.
You know, Beast didn't want.
Hey, that nigga clipped me. You know I won when a nigga clipped me. Hey, yo. Okay, so we gonna go back. This is the man, Octavius. When he said what he said, he said what he said.
The high school bitches up in here. I played college football, bro. I was gonna be a professional, but went to the pen, fucking with Curdy, my nigga.
I know y'all. I know. Don't hate me, but you know me. I gotta keep it a buck though. The guy Octavius, who they're talking about. Now I don't know him. I just heard him a couple of times when he came on Clubhouse. But there was a few people who were saying dude be lying. And I don't know if they saying he was lying about this in particular, but they say he be lying. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I got you, D-Twin. Salute, I see you. Yeah, so he has been called a liar. Straight to him. But two things can be true at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Wack lies a lot, and then he tells some truth. So I don't know if what he was saying is 100, but I've heard that before from other people. So it's all alleged, and I gotta keep it a buck. That Octavius guy, he has been called a liar a few times. So.
But anyway,
so was Wack in there?
I want to go back to the gay allegations, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to be on.
He a faggot. Yeah, how that shit come about?
Because him and Pooh Rider used to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not getting ready to throw blood under the bus like that, because what I was saying was shit that I know is factual, like shit that Pooh Rider would share with me.
So was Pooh Rider and Wack fucking?
Yeah.
Yo!
What do you mean? What the fuck? What the fuck y'all mean? What you mean?
I told you, nigga, I know how to read cursive. Hold on,
How do y'all not read through that?
I know how to read cursive. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
Tell him to put that on Paul Rudd. Him and Pooh Rider ain't never, you know.
Hey, that nigga said
whatever. Tell him to put that on Paul Rudd.
Read through that, nigga. Somebody said no.
He said, tell him put that on Paru. All right, bruh. So then we got, like I said, then the bald head nigga come in the room, and he say, when I tell him, I'm like, all right, bro, because we let him talk to the nigga for a minute, and it wasn't really going nowhere. So dead ass, I fucking just was like, you know, but why this nigga said that, you know, you and Pooh Rider was doing these alleged acts, and he was like, man, whoop. He said, you know, he paroled out to your house because y'all was da-da. Pooh Rider never paroled to my house, and da-da-da-da, so.
And to allow a parolee to parole to my fucking house, and you know me, to where my shit is subject to search and seizure at any time. You think, do you fucking think Wack doing that? Nigga, you know how I move. 24/7.
But Messi said he was that you took him to your house too.
Pooh ain't what? Has Messi ever been in my house? I don't think Messi been in my house. Kent been in my house. Messi ain't never been in my house. Now, he could have came to my house if he wanted to back there, but he ain't.
Here we go. Now, again, when you tell one lie, you got to tell 1,000 lies to keep up with the first lie.
That's a fact. Learned
that a long time ago.
Don't read the audience, bro.
And he made a pit stop in L.A. and got killed, nigga. That's what I said.
Wait, hold on. First of all, he ain't pit stop in L.A. Nigga,
he did pit stop because he wasn't supposed to come out there.
The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga.
Like
he paroled to my fucking ass. What do you
to come out there?
The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC? You dumbass nigga.
Like
he paroled to my fucking ass.
What are you talking about? You heard that shit? Make sure y'all clip it. Make sure y'all can I get trophies in the fucking chat? I mean, what's going on? Like, y'all don't want me to win so bad. Y'all just always want me to be the motherfucker that's looking stupid. Like every time I provide y'all with the right shit, this what y'all do?
I can't get no trophies in the chat. Like, god damn, my nigga. Like, can't nobody just admit, okay, Mika, you won, you got it. Like, I done had 1,000 W's on this nigga, and y'all always find a way for him to be like, no. Got the nigga dead bang. I can't get no fucking trophies in the chat. I can't get no fucking trophies in the chat. Come on now, my nigga. I did my big one. They go Wack. Come on, Wack 100. What's going on? Again, these are alleged acts. We just want to hear.
What you say? I love about
gay
Let him hear his clip
What you say, Chuck?
Don't be calling me gay around wrestlers on no jumping academics this week.
Yo, but what I'm talking about the title, bro.
What's going on? You said, okay, last time you was in the room, you said that Pooh Rider never paroled to your house.
Never in life. You always listen. On Rui paroles one way only. You always paroles homeless because he don't want to have address on him anyway. That's how you always parole. Everybody know that.
So where'd he go?
He go where he go. I put him in a hotel or, motherfucker Airbnb, shit like that.
You sure?
Positive.
Wait, hold on. First of all, he ain't pissed off in L.A. Nigga, he live in the valley, nigga. He wasn't supposed to come out here. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC, you dumbass nigga? He paroled to my fucking address to come out here. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC, you dumbass nigga?
Let it play.
What you talking about? Nigga, you know what he talking about, Wack.
Let it play. Sterling Towers.
No, Wack, cool. I know.
Let it play what?
Sterling Towers. It's not my address.
Bro, you said
IG Live content.
Your address.
Hey, Mika.
I want to check it out, bro.
Let me explain something to you.
Are you?
Didn't I tell y'all he was
Hey, find me on Instagram. Send me a link.
Said we had a blocked
IG Live content. If you can find me on Instagram, my link be in the description of my videos, man. Send me a link to your channel so I can go check it out, bro. Because I don't know if I'm already subscribed or not. I'm assuming I'm not because I think this is the first time I've heard of you. Maybe not. But if you follow me already, send me that link, please. And I'm going to check it out.
Out the room.
Nothing. You did have me blocked out on Paul.
No, who had you blocked?
Pyru, you had him blocked. Fuck you mean?
I hit Rockstar.
Mika had him blocked.
Come on now. Y'all just clipped my account. Why you clip my account if none of this is true?
Who clipped your account?
You know you clipped my account, Wack.
Why would I clip your account?
Because I'm in here playing your replay from last year.
I ain't paid y'all no attention.
Come on now, bro. You over there celebrating a bullshit, a fraudulent victory.
You did that to yourself.
No, baby.
Nigga trolled y'all for
bro, no, obviously it's some facts to it because your only defense to what he said
All right,
was that
Steffi, back to work. I'm about to get off of here too.
You said this many a times that Pooh Rider paroled to your house. Now we got you right here on the audio, and you saying that he paroled to your house.
We talking?
No, I'm not even screaming, bro.
Okay, then slow down, calm down. Listen.
No, you gotta come on, confess to these acts.
Ain't no man in the world, brother, or no nigga will ever parole to my house. It'll never happen. Now, nigga.
So why'd you say that?
Slow down. Right? When you
slow down
with me and my artists, we got
your artists?
I got multiple artists. Yes, artists. Right? We got a bunch of little spots we'll let a nigga go to.
Look. Didn't we say this?
What you mean?
Wack, you can't spin it, bro. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't. I don't give a
bet, IG, bet.
You said wherever he was at, bro. He was there with you.
Everybody lives there.
This man. Didn't we say he was gonna say this, y'all? Didn't we say he was gonna say this? You busted, bro. You can't spin this one, bro. It's no way you're gonna spin this one. You're never gonna do it. Messy Marv already said that he paroled.
Again, Octavius has been called a liar in the past. I want to say that on the record. However, the fact that this nigga is spinning this is alarming, right? Because if it's no truth whatsoever, what would be the reason to lie? But clearly he's spinning right here. If you've been following him long enough, you know when he's spinning. I seen it. Got you, bro. Good looking. But check it out as soon as I end this live. But he's spinning. If you know him long enough, just be real with yourself. He's spinning. Why? I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know why he's spinning. I don't know if it's true or not. But the fact that you're spinning is alarming. And what's so cold about it, at the end of the day, nobody even really give a damn. That's what you do. That's what you do. It's the fact that you go at others that really do and pretend like you're not. That is the problem. See, that's what the problem is. You downgrade them and act like you're not that when you really are that. It's like you hate yourself, so you take it out on them because you are what they. I don't get it. It's weird, but the fact that you're spinning is alarming.
To your house. He already said that he paroled to your house.
You need a live reaction? Okay, I got you. I got you.
The whole street said it.
I got you.
Oh, you got your bitch in here.
I see it.
Stay on mute, nigga. I'm boot your ass.
About a bitch. What you talking about?
Yo, bitch in here.
Ping him in here. Ping Rambo in here. He live with Rambo.
Nah, Rambo's your friend.
Clear.
We ain't getting up here.
What the fuck is that?
Rambo's
oh my God, that's a clear view.
Yeah, Messi.
Who paroled in my house?
Damn, that's a clear view. We're gonna react to this now.
We're from the same neighborhood.
You said it.
That nigga
We're gonna react to this now.
Paroled out of CDC, you dumbass nigga.
Like
he
I said,
paroled to my fucking address.
We don't need Messi to say it. You said it.
Did you hear that?
He paroled out of CDC.
Did you hear address?
Nigga.
Like I said,
did you hear address? My house is my house.
All you do is wordplay. You can't get out of this one.
That part.
All you do is wordplay.
That part.
That's all you do. Now you listen, you bald head, fat ass nigga. You got mad because you got caught. B, shut the fuck up, nigga. You mad because you got caught, you bitch ass nigga. You hoe ass nigga. You over there letting another nigga play in your. Look, you ain't about to clip this account. But again, you let a nigga play in your ass again, and now you mad because you got caught red-handed. You didn't even do this in the last room. You didn't even scream like this in the last room. So we know we got you dead bang, nigga. Now you in here want to have a motherfucking screaming match because you know you's a fucking liar and we caught you dead bang. Now you want to come here and have a wordplay fight. We ain't doing that. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna fucking work, Wack 100. You got caught red fucking handed, my nigga. Now get your ass up out of here. Remove from room. Remove from room. Fuck out of here before you try to fucking report everybody on the stage. We got that nigga, y'all. Dead ass. Fuck is we talking about? We got that nigga. We got that nigga. Dead fucking bang. Dead bang, nigga. Dead fucking bang. Nigga, you already guilty because you clipped my account, bitch. Why you just didn't come here and say that without clipping my account? You clipped my account because you mad. I caught your ass. Then you bring Beast up in here like he's somebody. The fuck that big fat. What he gonna do in the metaverse?
Talk to him.
What he gonna do?
Talk
Nothing.
to him.
We caught this nigga dead bang, y'all. Independent side. Let's get it. Caught him. Dead fucking bang.
On the shelf. Put them trophies on the shelf, man.
On my mama.
Trophies on the shelf.
Oh my mama, he tried to come in here and wordplay. That ain't gonna work, nigga, not today. That shit came out of your mouth. I said address. I said, nah, bitch. That's why you did come in, you talking about people that you blocked. Didn't I say that, Chuck? I said, he talking about people got him blocked. He over there trying to get his story together right fucking now.
Nobody from the room.
Oh God.
That's Chuck, y'all. That's Chuck.
Nigga. Now go over there and celebrate that bullshit. Now, let's talk about it.
Salute to Mika for packing his ass
Thank
up
you,
on
Octavius.
this. Octavius! Damn, she called that nigga weird.
That shit was where's that?
Octavius!
Mother.
Oh God.
Can I blow this up?
God, him and Bullis Gotti might want to run a train on mother.
Yo.
I'm just saying, could we do the victory lap?
To come out here. The fuck you mean he paroled out of CDC, you dumbass nigga?
Like
he paroled to my fucking address. What are you talking about?
Nigga, you know.
Victory lap. The big victory lap. I'm just saying. What's going on, bro?
But went to the pen, fucking with Curdy, my nigga.
Damn, I know where to blow this up.
Click like, subscribe to the video, and follow us on all social media.
Oh man, I don't. Maybe y'all can see it. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Pause. Man, salute the Straight No Chaser Media, man. Jeez, that boy have content over there. He be cooking. He had all the great content, man. Salute to that guy, man. Salute to him. He really doing his shit over there, man. You know? Damn shame they tried to take him out. It's a damn shame they did that to him. But he bounced back, I heard he bounced back though. I did. I heard he bounced back. So we're gonna end with this. Salute the IG Live content for the content. I can't figure out a way to blow it up. Well, I'm trying to see how it's gonna look once it comes to the screen on my end. Can y'all see it though? Can y'all see it pretty good? He got boo-bopped around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stand on the video. It's the first video on his YouTube shorts. Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah, Cliff, I believe it. Oh, I believe it. If you want my personal opinion, I believe it. But here, I don't like to try to push my opinions on the others. I let others come to their own conclusion. But if you personally, I don't even think it. I know it. I know it. And what's sad, I don't care. Like, I really don't. What you do in the bedroom ain't got nothing to do with me. It's your business. Well, it don't got nothing to do with what I believe in. Even though I believe God made Adam and Eve. I ain't God. When we meet the creator, the maker, I'll let him handle his thing. That's his thing to deal with. You know what I mean? What you do don't got shit. What you eat don't make me shit. That's how I look at it. Period. I don't even care. What I do care about, though, is how he be out here trying to put them down, though. Talking real greasy about them and all that shit. It's like, damn, man, you are that. To be disrespecting that, it's amazing. But anywho, let me see if I turn my phone where y'all be able to see it, man. Really good. Yeah, y'all will. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to end it with this, man. This is a clear shot. I know it's already playing on y'all end right now, but we're going to go ahead and rock this a few times. It's a clear shot of Christopher Lovejoy getting knocked out, taking a dive. I know a lot of people made a lot of jokes about this video because it is hilarious. However, he's been fake all his life. Fake rolling 60. Fake street nigga, fake boxer, fake thug. So this doesn't surprise me that he would go out here and take a dive. You know what I mean? To get a bag. That's how he's going to look at it. At the end of the day, y'all can clown me all y'all want to, but I'm sitting here with hundreds of thousands of dollars in my bank account. Blah, 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 blah. Because he doesn't care about the perception of who he is and what he represents. No more. His legacy. He doesn't care about any of that. He just cares about the money. He loves the money. He loves the money more than self-respect. He's no different than a whore going out being a whore. You know what I'm saying? I do understand, I look at strippers and all that a little bit different. When they are doing what they doing, everybody else is entitled to do what they do. But when people look at it for what it is, don't say nothing. Just take it for what it is. But he gets a little bent out of shape when people talk about him faking being a boxer and taking dives and perpetrating to be something that he's not. He's a police officer. 100%. He's a cop. Christopher Lovejoy is a cop. And one day he will come out. And to those out there that was saying, oh man, no he not, man, he a real one, stay the F away from my page. Because one day it's gonna come out. Stay away from my page. We don't want your unwavered support now. We all want to hear it. Especially the ones that was in the comment section arguing down that these dudes ain't police. Like, you niggas is slow. And that's okay. But keep your slow ass over there. Let's watch this a couple of times. Let's listen. Is there any audio? Yep. Stand on the media got a lot of shit, don't he? Look at this nigga faking to be a boxer. Look at this clumsy nigga. He wasn't even gonna get up. He ain't got no heart. He ain't got no heart, no determination. He got clipped at the top of the temple of his head and fell down. Understandable. All it took him was a good 6 seconds. He composed himself. He could have got his ass off the campus and got up and got busy. At least gave these people a show. But he wasn't gonna do that. He was gonna take that punch, hit the ground, and walk out of there with his bag. Like real sucker shit. Y'all just con people. Y'all just the most conest people I've ever seen in my effing life. My people, stop giving these con niggas your money, your hard-earned money. If you gonna give it to people, go give it to those that really out there grinding, man, that ain't trying to con you. You know what I mean? And who ain't trying to play you, go give that shit to them. Stop supporting these con men, man, because this nigga's a con artist. Look at this. He could have got his big ass up off the campus, but he had no intentions on doing that. That wasn't even a bad punch. Oh shit, look at him. That was his weight. That wasn't even a punch. That nigga weight is unproportionate. that nigga weight is unproportionate. Look. Bop. Nigga fell like a log. Fell like a log. Then he sat up and said, man, I can't wait to get out of here to spend this money I just made. That's what he's thinking right now. Big U's a buster. He's a buster right there. He said right there, Big U's a buster. He like, man, I'm going to go buy some clothes. I'm going to go buy the biggest T-bone steak money can buy. Right there. He thinking like, damn, I got to go clothes shopping later on this week. I'm going to get some fly shit. Yeah, I'm going to get some fly shit. I'm going to get a steak. Big U's a buster. Oh, catch me. Yeah, that's that, man. That's a very clear view. One more time. Pathetic. And people gonna still go over there and flock and support that sham. So let them have it. I say that. We let these people have it. We don't even pay attention to y'all no more. Y'all want to be suckers, man. It's your constitutional right to be stupid. We're going to leave it at that. 75 people still on this live, man. Jesus Christ, y'all make me want to keep going. But I got to go. It's already noon. IG Live, salute to him for the content. IG Live content, salute him for the content. I'm going to grab his link, put it in the description of this video. Go over there and check him out, man. Go show his page some love, man. I don't know. Did I subscribe? Let me subscribe right now, actually. Let me subscribe right now. Will it let me? Oh, yeah, this is on, I think I followed you back, though. Yeah. So if you're on YouTube, bro, you can send me a YouTube link. I'll put it in the description of the video. You know what I mean? Get you up out there, man. You know? No problem with that at all. Stone in the media, we in the building, man. Salute to all my moms, man. Mike in the building, Drew V, Selena, Steffi Weffy, man. She had to dip out, but thank you for your time, beautiful black lady, man. I appreciate you. D Twins, my guy, my day one, A1. Drew V in the building, Lou from the Lou. Did Lou from the Lou pop in here? Phoenix 44, always. Much love to you for always showing love and support to the channel, man. We family. You know we family. Well, we got to do this. Kid the Barber, of course. My man, 50 grand. A1 Day 1. Definitely family. Who else, man? The team is huge, man. Fuck, man. The team is huge, man. We over here running. We about to be a dynasty out here in this bitch. Do Sims, Yayo, Damu, Keyway Conversations. Salute to them. Scandals, Los Angeles TV. Dose of Reality TV. Smoked Out TV. Henny Reviews. Salute to Henny. I gotta reach out to you, Henny. I ain't hit you in a minute. Mika, salute to Mika for the content, man. God damn. I forgot about this content, boy. This is some good content. Man, so let's read the poll and then we out. Wow, it kinda well, we still overwhelmingly, we over 56%. Yes. So that means that, you know, people like the throwbacks, man. You know, I think we should do it 2 days out of the week, see how it goes, see how people like it. I think I can really switch it up. Play more current content on Tuesdays, play some straight no chaser content. We will be doing the Clubhouse thing. It's just I haven't cracked it because I have to be there to run it. You know, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be there to run it. So I definitely want to do it, but I got to make sure that I'm available to be over there to run it. But I am going to do some test runs over there, probably today, so I can see and hear how the audio is going to sound, figure out how I can do it, you know, similar to what Deuce and them do. But I really want to figure out a way that the people on YouTube can hear the people on Clubhouse, so they can actually hear you guys. You know what I'm saying? So we all can interact. It might be impossible, but I plan on playing with that sometime today, pause, or tomorrow to see how the audio. I want to make sure that the audio is right. We don't want to be putting out no garbage doing it, and I want everybody to be involved. But if I can't get everybody to be heard, we will figure out a way to get everybody involved so everybody's voice is heard who wants to participate, who wants to be involved. Those that don't worry about it. Come to the room, kick it in the go, sit on the stage. I won't force your hand. You wait till you comfortable to come off mic and say your piece. You know, it's that simple. But we will be activating the Clubhouse proponent to it also real soon. I just got to figure out audio. But again, thank you to everybody. Lenny Love, salute Lenny Love. You been here the whole time, right? Damn, why I didn't know. Lou the Lou, man. Lou from the Lou. My God. Oh, my other guy pulled up Muddy. I almost forgot about you, Muddy. Salute to Muddy. My God, I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't seen you in 6 summers, 7 moons, my nigga. But you did pull up, and I appreciate you, my God. Oh, the poll, real quick. I know. I said we gonna do it. We 56% yes. 28% said no. 16% said get rid of it altogether. You some haters, straight haters. No, we running it. I gotta do the throwback content, man. I gotta do it because I need to start deleting the content over there off of Straight No Chaser, so I can reactivate that page and be back in the monetization zone and running that page with almost 6,000 subscribers and really fucking the game up. There is a method to my madness. I just been delaying the inevitable. But I think it's time to get it going so I can get that channel free. Then we're going to do some crazy shit with that channel. Oh, yeah. But anyway, man, I want to say thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. I rock with us for real, man. We don't always got to agree, but we damn sure need to respect each other and be cordial, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Salute to, again, all my minds and everybody that pulled up to join the channel. Links will be in the description of this video. I'll catch y'all on the other side to Stand on the Media. Let's go. Bruh, mud, bruh. Muddy, real muddy in this mob, bruh. Muddy is muddy in this mob, bruh. We gotta get a Freestyle Friday going too.